Round 1. Fight!
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys are all well. Hope you guys are healthy and happy and all that kind of good stuff. Today is a good day for me. Well, at least it's a happy day for me and my family because just going to have a little bit of a personal message. First, I do know my parents watch occasionally. So one thing that I rarely do, but I'm going to do this time. Dad, if you're watching, you are amazing. You reached an amazing milestone. And get some rest, as much rest as you can. For those people who aren't, I love you, always have. Thank you for supporting me the way that you guys do, the way you guys always have. Really love you. If you're wondering why I'm doing that right now, is because today is a big day for my family. Today marks the final day for my father's radiation therapy, his chemo. He was able to ring that bell today. Tears were shed, yes. Happiness was had. And it is a very big and special day for my family. So I do hope that he's here with us for many, many, many more years. And that he knows that we do love him. Because I know he watches sometimes. He watches this thing sometimes. So Pops, if you're watching, appreciate you as I always do. And yes, we're going to continue celebrating. And we're going to continue. We already celebrated with him. But just wanted to have that little little thing there for him. Just so he knows that yes, he is loved as well. It is a huge, huge, huge milestone. And it's amazing because it, people around, the people that are also suffering through the same situation, the families that are still suffering through the same situation, are getting towards that goal, but aren't quite there. They are extremely supportive. Yeah, I'll fix it. I'll fix the throw. They're extremely supportive. There was like, every time, I think there was 2 or 3 people that rang the bell today. Every time that someone rings that bell, there is always monstrous applause. Always like people there, congratulations, being very happy for them. Same thing, whenever someone rang that bell, you know, like the times that I saw someone ring that bell today, we clapped and we, you know, congratulated them and just, you know, big celebration because it is a huge milestone for whatever family, for whatever person to get to that. Because that means that hopefully, after all of that, they will be in remission. After all of that, they will be better. They will be able to have whatever you would call a normal life, a different situation, hopefully, and hopefully every single person, including my father, has a long remission, as in it never comes back, whichever one that they had, because there's some cancers that are more serious that require much longer periods, years in some cases. So each and every one of them, whether you reach it or not, it is a hard battle. It is a hard fought battle. It is something that families, not only the person involved, but the families around, are fighting with them. And this is also for the people who, unfortunately, I'm sad to hear, Lyra, that your granddad's sister never got that far before she passed. It is. There are many who, unfortunately, are not successful in that endeavor, and that is the horrible part of cancer. Cancer is, for those people who don't know, cancer is your cells pretty much mutating. Your cells getting fucked up. They fuck themselves over. They get overrun. They are no longer the same as they normally would be. A heart cell, every single cell in your body, from your skin cells, your heart cells, your lung cells, your kidney, your bones, your blood. There are blood cancers. There are bone cancers. There are every single cell in your body can have cancer, because every single cell in your body can have moments where they are mutating. They can have moments where they mutate. They can have moments. Right now, Luna, let's not do that. Let's not do that right now. It's a little bit too serious for the throwing. In a little bit, in like a couple minutes. That's why I got rid of the avatar. The situation for some, unfortunately, like I had for my family. My aunt, by blood for me, but not blood for my mother, passed away. And she passed away of stomach cancer. We caught it way too late. We caught it way too late. It was terminal by the time we had caught it. And it was unfortunate. She did pass. There are many people who pass from preventable cancers, like skin cancer and things like that. The melanomas can be treated. They can absolutely be treated. But it is absolutely something that is... Cancer is unfortunately, like, your body usually can fight it off. Your body has things built in that can... Your white blood cells, for example, they kill cells before they mutate fully into cancer cells, usually. Your body usually has methods of doing it. Sometimes they grow too quick and they spread too fast, and that's when you get actual tumors, actual malignant tumors, actual cancer cells that take over, whatever it may be. And yes, there are unfortunately people who do pass, but also fortunately, we nowadays have a higher rate of people going into remission because of the treatments. And yeah, my hope is that more research gets done, and as we continue a little bit more, the research does get done, and things do go forward, and we are able to reach a point where we can say we can catch it early, super early, enough that maybe we can have other treatments that aren't so... Because radiation, for people who don't know, the only way we can really kill cancer nowadays is killing every single cell around it, including the cancer cell, which is what radiation treatment does. It is literally in the way it does for my father, is a machine that pinpointed radiation rays, shot it into the area where the tumor was, where the cancer cells were found, and kills every cell in that vicinity. So the cancer cell dies, but so does every single healthy living cell in the area. Unfortunately, that's what happens. That's how come, he had to go through nausea. He had to go through all that headaches, upset stomach, all this kind of stuff, all this nasty stuff that, like, unable to sleep sometimes because of headaches and things like that. He had to go through all of that because, unfortunately, the only way that we can deal with cancer nowadays is to kill every single cell around it. And oh yeah, right now the timeline is filled with corporate announcements. Now we're going on to other stuff. I do actually need to get the Pomapon stuff, as you guys have shown me. That's going to be one of the many things we talk about today. The Pomapon hiatus that she's having. She had talked about burnout before, if I'm not mistaken. She had absolutely talked about burnout before, and yeah, we're going to talk about the situation that's happening now. After of course talking about Camila, we're going to talk about Pomapon and other things there. Sorry for taking too much time on the cancer thing. All right, see you soon, Luda. Sorry for talking about the cancer thing for too much. Sorry for about being a downer. I didn't want to be a downer, but I didn't want to celebrate and talk about the whole situation as far as I know. And we will continue on with the news, so to speak. Yeah, I do need to, well, stop the throws for now as well when it comes to the news stuff, because, well, people will come in and they won't know about the throws like not being a thing, and I need to make sure that people know about the throws being a thing. So here we go. Let's see. Let's take it here. So we're taking a look at this stuff because I do want to still chat and have some good times. So let's take a look at what we got here. All right. Camila is a female English-speaking Lebanese VTuber who is affiliated with Mythic Talent. She is, Mythic Talent being the management agency specifically for her. And we are going here because Camila has mentioned her imp jail sentence supposedly here because she's in quote-unquote jail. And she's been doing a lot of streams where she's supposedly in jail. Says, so the imp got into a fight with another prisoner. They complained to a guard that there was a interesting smell coming from my cell and pointed a finger at me. So what if this imp has not showered in a while? The men in the shower scare me with their provoking stares. Anywho, imp threw hands because how dare they embarrass me this way? Imp is trying their best, as a punishment. The warden has uncapped my jail sentence, so they're having an uncapped subathon, donathon, whatever, effective immediately. Do not celebrate humans. The warden has at least been kind enough to give me birthday trips, so imp will be away under supervision for 3 times, July 1st to July 20th, and August 8th to August 18th. So she is going to be taking breaks during those times. This is her fun way, her in-lore way of mentioning that she is going to begin having the uncapped moments here, where she's going to be doing her subathon, donathon, etc. that she's doing, and that she will be having some time off during those periods. It's an interesting way of doing it, but I'm glad that she is at least doing breaks like this because burnout is a thing. Burnout is a horrendous thing. It is a very insidious thing, and it is something that you always have to be very careful of. So next one is Le Pawn of Poma. The Pawn of Poma. This is what we're going to be talking about here, right now. Oh yeah, about that, I need to put you guys in live chat instead of top chat. Was worried Poma was going to graduate, hiatus. It's better that she does. I'm glad she's doing hiatus. I am glad she's doing hiatus. Hello, everybody. I think I said hi to John Lee, I'm not sure, but hi John Lee, Zenny, Hoppy, David, Luna, and Lyra, and others. Can cry for a son, but not for her. I understand. Sometimes things can be very complex. Mom had ovarian cancer, but luckily she only needed to go through surgery to remove her tumor. It's not hard spread yet. So for her it was Luna. It was a stage 1, probably early stage cancer. Sometimes they can catch it very early, the early stage cancers, and yes, you can get surgery. Like for example, early stage breast cancer. If it's just in the breast, they will remove the breast. They'll do a mastectomy and they will remove the breast. Ovarian cancer, same thing. There, like I said, there's even testicular cancer. Well, they'll just remove the testicle. There's prostate cancers, which they'll remove the prostate if it's early enough. If it's not extreme enough, and it can be removed, they'll do that. If it's further enough along, surgery is not even going to be viable, and instead they'll do chemo. And like I said, luckily nowadays we have a higher percentage of successful therapy. Much higher success rate than before. we have for things like breast cancer, it's like 98.8%. Testicular, if it is if it is not over 90% cure rate in advanced stages, even Hodgkin's lymphoma 90% depending on the stage. Colorectal cancer 89.9% depending on the stage. Lung cancer, depending on the stage, can have 57%. So that's one of the more dangerous ones. It will depend, the treatments will depend on the stage and the therapies, combined therapies. And my father had some combined therapies too, with medicine and other things like that, to kind of control the reason why there were, you know, it was to where it was. Not gonna mention the specific cancer he had, but you know, it was something that luckily was able to be halted, or at least slowed down enough to, you know, do all the tests and everything like that, halted enough with medicine, and then we went to the therapy, and he was able to ring that bell, luckily. So we're going to be talking about Le Pomapone right now. Pomapone is a female English VTuber with V4Mirai. She is a member of the 4th generation Voltail with Lecoliana, Rararokora, and Terrara 404. We're talking about them today because they have decided that they are going to be on a hiatus. We're first going to read the situation that happened here on from V4Mirai themselves. It says, to all Poma's fans and everyone in the V4Mirai community, we would like to announce that Pomapone will be taking a hiatus from regular streaming starting July 1st. Poma has been experiencing burnout and will be taking time to rest, recover, focus on her well-being. At this time, the duration of her hiatus is indefinite. During this period, Poma will be stepping back into regular streaming activities, so she won't be streaming. Fans may still see some interim content from her when possible, but we ask everyone's patience and understanding as she prioritizes her recovery. V4Mirai is committed to supporting Poma during this time. I'm glad she spoke out. And I'm glad that the agency is the type that she will be having the time that she needs in order to rest, which is absolutely what is necessary. Please rest up, Poma. T from Lucid. And Candery says, take rest. Take care, Poma. We love you so much, Poma. Take care of yourself. We'll always be by your side no matter what. Your mental health is more important than any stream. You know, that's the thing. A lot of people, like myself, unfortunately, we stream. We don't take care of ourselves, and eventually we do burn out. I've been lucky that I've been able to take enough of a just regular rest on. That's why I don't do 2 streams every single day. I do 2 streams off and on, like there's 3 times a week, and then every other day I just do 1 stream, because if I did 2 streams every single day of the week, I used to do that, and I did burn out at some point. It wasn't an easy decision to make, but I think it's the right one. The past year has been one of the hardest years of my life, both personally and professionally. I spent a long time trying to push myself through it because I love being Poma so much that I've reached a point where I know I can't keep ignoring my own well-being. Lately, I've realized that I'm not showing up as the version of myself that I want to be on stream. Instead of looking forward to streaming, I find myself feeling more pressure than excitement. That's not the relationship I want to have with something that has brought me so much happiness. Poma, V4Mirai, and this community means so much to me. That's exactly why I'm making this decision. I'm stepping away because I want to protect the love that I have for all of this, not because I've stopped caring. I never want streaming to become something I resent because I push myself beyond my limits. I'd much rather have a step back now, rest, recover, and give myself the opportunity to come back one day feeling excited to be Poma again. Because of that, the hiatus will be indefinite. I honestly don't know how I'll feel, how long I'll need, and I don't want to promise a return date and feel pressured to come back at that time, which is very smart. I do want to reassure everyone, though, that this is a hiatus, not a graduation. I'm not going anywhere. I'll still be off-kite for the concert and my meet and greets, and you might see me pop up here and there, but for now, I'll be taking a break from streaming as Poma. There's one thing I hope that you take away from this, is that it's okay to put yourself first. We only get one body, one mind, and taking care of them isn't giving up. Sometimes the best thing you can do for yourself and those you love is to admit that you're running on empty and give yourself permission to rest. Thank you for loving Poma and giving me the space to heal. Your kindness and support are the reason I feel safe enough to make this decision instead of continuing to push myself past my limits. My hope is that this time away lets me find the spark again, so that whenever I'm ready, I can come back the happiest and healthiest version of myself. Until then, please take good care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, rest when you need it, and most importantly, don't die. I love you all very much. Whoop whoop. And I do absolutely continue to believe this, that it is very important to always take care of yourself, because don't be like me. Don't be like people like me, where I took a vacation to Japan and I still streamed on those times. I still did content on those times. I still put out videos in those times. That was not smart, Because if I'm taking a vacation, an actual vacation of a lifetime for me, a vacation that I had been wanting forever, and then continue to work, that is what leads to burnout. So please take time off. Please rest yourself. And I'm glad that Puma 1 is doing the same, and I wish her lots of luck. And I wish her a speedy recovery and be able to come back happy and healthy. Yeah, I'm going to mention all the time you need. Yeah. There we go. Sit here. Yeah. So yeah, so far about the World Cup, just a little sideline. Norway beat Ivory Coast and France beat Sweden 3-0. Gonna be some interesting stuff. Mexico versus Ecuador. Looks like Ecuador is expected to win. From what I'm seeing there, plus 300. I think that means they're expected to win. Ecuador has a strong team. Freaking Paraguay was something I didn't expect. Paraguay made it far. I did not expect that at all. Like Germany got their ass whooped at Paraguay. Of all things, Paraguay. Paraguay. Fucking hell. If I'm not mistaken. That's insane. Hello, Ikeba. Alright. Mayfei is a female English language VTuber and a member of Aegis Link. She debuted as part of the generation alongside Triggerfish, Admiral Wyvernheart, Lanphilia, and she has a big announcement. This is Aegis Link. Aegis Link themselves have a big announcement. Their account, Mayfei's account, apparently has been suspended due to ongoing issues involving her handle. Something about her handle either belonging to someone else or allegedly belonging to someone else, copyright stuff with the handle or what have you. There seems to be an issue going on. We don't know exactly what it is. This is just me making assumptions, but you know what happens when you make assumptions. Still, while we are working to get extra attention regarding our appeal, at this point in time, May is unable to access her account. We request that community support Mayfei during this stressful time. For those who haven't, please consider cheering her on in the community Discord, linked below. I hope it gets fixed soon. I'm really sorry for May. I really hope her account is going to be fixed pretty soon. This is an odd situation because if it is just related to some things, you know, rights or whatever to her handle, it is an odd situation, I will say, again, because usually when they suspend it, it's for copyright stuff, it's for, you know, bad things that they've done with the handle, things like that. It's rarely something off like this, something odd like this. It is very, I think it's the first time I've seen, well, maybe not the first time, but it's one of the few, very, very, very few times that I've seen that this happens to anybody when it comes to their account and their handle or what have you. I do hope that they get it back soon, though. Scotland is out of the World Cup. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard the Scottish people are not very happy when it comes to that. Because, well, you hope and you pray for things. I mean, like, I think Germany's like really like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? I mean, just to be honest, look, I'm surprised that certain countries, like even the USA, is in the knockout round of 32. Usually, that doesn't happen. Like, we're usually stuck in that 64 area, and we just get stuck back there. But looks like this time we had some luck, we'll say, when it came to that. Canada's doing pretty well. They're already in the round of 16. So if we lose to Bosnia and Herzegovina, I'm gonna fucking laugh. I'm gonna fucking laugh. I'm not gonna celebrate, but I'm gonna fucking laugh. If the U.S. loses to Bosnia and Herzegovina, that means we've truly fallen. But again, here's the thing though. Not shitting on Bosnia and Herzegovina, because guess what? The Europeans, they actually fucking care about their football. They actually care about football. They actually have like strong soccer leagues, and they usually tend to have strong football teams. We call it soccer over here, but they tend to have strong football teams, strong football leagues. and they have championships, you know, the European leagues and things like that. That well, pretty sure people in the U.S. would not be able to handle. Well, not everybody. I mean, there's some good ass soccer players over here, but holy hell, my college, it's like over here we play soccer, over there we play football. Around the rest of the world they play football, we play soccer over here. Fuck. 5 again, nice. Thank you, Crow. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for chilling long enough to be able to make it to another one. Sienna was complaining. Yeah, she got that handle the day before. Oh, I forgot. Kiara had invited 3 more JP members. Akirose, Nene, and Koiri. Oh, very nice. I'm going to be mentioning those at a later date when more people pop up. It's going to be, I think, July 7th is when she's going to have it. When it comes to that. So, whenever that is shown, like the further period of time, I am going to put it like I always do. I got thirsty. I had to hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate, folks. I don't know why the fuck I said it the way I did, but hydrate or dihydrate. Yeah, I really don't know why the fuck I said it the way I did. But whatever, there you go. Talking about that, though. I do need to, probably after stream, probably going to play some Woowa. Because I need to get to that. I need to get to level 10 in order to be able to get Rebecca for free. That's what I want. Before the Edge Runners thing runs out. We have quite a few things today. But I will try to minimize the amount of stuff. Rebecca from Cyberpunk 20, the Cyberpunk Edge Runners, the anime. They have in Wuthering Waves. They have in their new event. I finished yesterday. I even went 4 hours yesterday because I usually don't do that, but I went 4 hours to finish the Cyberpunk Edge Runners Woowa event. Yeah, she is. She's hot. Yeah, she is. But yeah, I finished the Cyberpunk Edge Runners event. It's about 3 hours if you want to do it. It's gonna be ending in about, I think, 6 or 7 days now. I think it's like July 6th or 7th. Sorry, I say 6, 7 a lot. It's around the 7th, I think that's gonna be ending. So you still have time to do it if you've been playing Woowa a lot. But I just got into Woowa. I finished that one. I do want to get Rebecca because I do love Edge Runners. And I do want to get that at the least. If I don't get Lucy or I don't get David or anything like that, I'm cool. You don't have Ua. It's for all the it's for everything. You can speed run it. I speed ran it. What I did is I speed ran it in about 30 minutes. You go through the initial tutorial, the initial stuff in the academy. You sign yourself up in the academy. You go to Laha Roy, and you get your bike, or Lahai Roy or something like that. You get your bike, and then once you get your bike, you go to the transport area. Once you get to the transport area, you can do early access for the Cyberpunk thing, and that's how I did it. You can look it up. I had to look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I had to look it up because you can speed run to Laha Roy, which you need, and you have to do all the things there. Like I speed ran through it. I honestly speed ran through it. Look up a guide online. A guide will get you through there. It took me. Are you on EU? Okay, it's fine. You can, if you are not to that level yet. Yeah, no, I didn't finish the story. I'm telling you, I went 30 minutes in. I pretty much just finished the prologue, like the very beginning part, the training part, and then I got to Lahai Roy, whatever. I ended up getting my bike. I went to the transport area. Then I did the early access for the Cyberpunk. You have co-op. Oh, you're over level 20. Oh, then at that point, you probably have if you have the event page up, if you have gotten to the point where you already have the event page up and running, like you can see events, you can easily go early access to the from that event page, you can easily get to early access for the Cyberpunk thing. If you've gotten that far. If not, then you can always you can say how to speed run to get like the quickest way to get to the event page for early access or something like that. You can look it up. That's what I did. I kid you not, I spent like 30 minutes or so to get to the point. But I mean, like, I'm sure like if you have the event, like I said, if you already have the event page open, Oh, okay, then you already have the event page open. You're going to be able to get it. Like I said, you play it. Yeah, you should have the event page open, at least available, because of your level and how far you've gotten in everything. You should have the event page open. Having the event page open, all you have to do is go into the events, take a look at the Cyberpunk Edge Runners one. You go there. If you don't already have regular access, you can have early access to it, and just press early access for it, and you get in there like I did. It takes about 3 hours. It takes about 3 hours to do it. But like I said, you can always go on Google and figure out how to do it, because that's what I did. I'm telling you, it took me like 30 minutes. From beginning, brand new account, because I forgot forgot the account. Like if I had any other accounts, the brand new account, 30 minutes to get to the Cyberpunk Edge Runners with speed running, skipping through things and everything. I skipped through a lot of the story because I really wasn't in for the Woo story. I was in more for the Cyberpunk story. So yeah, you can do that. Okay. If you did the plushie place story, then yeah, you could most likely do the Edge Runners. At the very least, you can get early access to it, which will get you in there, get you to do it. Takes you about 3 hours, and then, you know, you can get Rebecca after. Oh, I mean, you can probably, if you're level 20, you can probably get Rebecca right now, even with that. Thank you, appreciate it. I might do that. I might do that one day, because I mean, I already have bad ping anyway, so it's not gonna be worse than what I already have. Hololive Productions is a VTuber management organization, a big VTuber organization that manages Hololive JP, ENID, device, as well as HoloStars, ENNJP. We're talking here because today, Aviot, which is Aviot Japan, is the official kind of Aviot, a Japanese electronics brand, is going to be doing something that they've been doing, I think, for a while now, but they are doing something with Hololive English, Promise, and Justice. A collaboration earbuds begin June 30th. So by the time you guys are seeing this, it has already started, featuring newly recorded original voice lines from Hakos Bales, Iris, Oro Crony, from English Promise, and Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, Gigi Moody, and Cecilia Immigreen, and Donna Pantera of Hololive English Justice. And all member modes are also included, bringing the total number of voice lines to over 450. Check out the exclusive illustrated packaging and special edition design. So all that stuff here you have for both of them, which you can see right here. Very nice. You can see for Promise and Justice. Each individual ones have their individual pages here. These are the earbuds that have 200 completely new voice lines across 8 modes, including individual member modes, all member interaction mode, fully available in Japanese and English. So these are things you can get yourself. They are 22,000 yen, 22,800 yen. So it's about 150 bucks, about 150 bucks or so. So it's not super expensive. It's not super cheap. It's definitely not super cheap. But here we go. You also have these here, and they're going to be having the same thing as the Promise ones. This is great to see. Very glad that they have this wonderful new thing with them. And another one. Not many Promise members left. Yeah, they have 3. Hololive Productions and Holo Indie are in the news today. Holo Indie is the Hololive Games project, which pretty much anyone who wants to make a game with Hololive IP, when it comes to Crony, anybody like that, you can make a monetized game. In order to, you know, be able to get some money in there. Usually you would have to do it for free, but you can make a monetized game under the Holo Indie publishing branch, and they will do, you know, the split with you. And here we go, a new free game. The Steam store page for Holo Trials Case Covered is now live. This is a free game, by the way, but you can do paid games as well. Set in a what-if school universe, becomes a master detective and uncover the truth. And some of the things they have here in this game trailer is Holo Trials Case Covered. Kind of, you have, there's Fauna. This was done before she graduated, or at least, you know, done with that there. A detective, where you also have some high school stuff here, kind of like Ace Attorney, but for Hololive. Yeah, you have things here. And you have different parts here. Play investigation mode. Other things there. Amelia's there as well. You'll just play other things like in little game modes there. Gotchas. Of course, you have to have the gotcha. Because of course we have gotcha where you find the truth, and that is a lot of the VTuber members in Hololive there. Or will it be covered in lies? And there you have at the end Gura. And here is on Steam. It is coming soon. You can add it to the wish list. We don't know yet exactly when it's going to be coming, but as you saw before, it is with all the Hololive, a lot of the Hololive English girls there. Not Hololive JP, but a lot of Hololive English girls. It looks very well made. I love the art of it. I love the way that the art's done, and the fact that it's another Ace Attorney type game. It's going to be great. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy this one. Yeah, Kylie looks just done. Look, she looks like, I'm done. Then you have Crony, of course. You have Gura. You have here, Hako's Bales. I love the art style. I do love the art style. You have Fauna. Yeah, you have, I love this art style. Kind of reminds me of Panty and Stockings with Garter Belt. That anime. If you remember that, the animation style thing there, it does remind me of that. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. So let's take a look at we have a couple things here. I think we have several things, but I think what I'm going to do, because we are reaching that time, is trying to keep it a little bit less like if we reach an hour, etc. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. But we want to see if anything else pops up. You know, we want to make sure to not have too much, to not overload you guys with this stuff. Amelia Watson, I think Amelia Watson is in there too, yes. Because remember, she is an affiliate. And in the game, they can use any, even graduated VTubers, as you've seen with other, like the fighting game and other things like that. They can use graduated VTubers because any IP that is, whether retired or not, they can use it. They can monetize it. Usually they don't. It seems like they don't. A lot of times they do free games, but if you're ever monetized, Hollow Indie allows you to monetize it whenever you want to. Today we're talking about Shy Lily. She has gone full furry mode, or at least she will in a little bit. Shy Lily is a female indie VTuber who is not furry. As you can see, she's not usually furry, but she decided to make a furry model for some reason. But we're not going to talk about that. It's neither here nor there, but we're going to be taking a look at what she has here. It says, deep down inside, I've always been a feral furry. 4th of July, 11 a.m. PDT, 2 p.m. EDT, and 8 p.m. CEST. Of course, on the 4th of July, just like any other day, I will be doing my regular shtick spiel, whatever you want to call it. It is on a Saturday, but I will regularly be doing my stuff there. And today, let's take a look here at what she has in store for us. You can tell. Yeah, she said she wants to be a furry immediately. There you go. Mostly they may bite. You can see the other, like the furry style stuff. So a lot of it is, she's still bodacious, if you will. Wild caught, threw up in the net, sheds a lot. So yeah, you have different style there. And a full whale, I believe that's what she is. Full whale. So she's going full bore into the whole thing. I mean, congrats, I guess. I don't know. But for her fans, I think they're still going to freaking enjoy it because she's just going to be as wild as she always is. And it's going to be enjoyable for everybody. And that is a fan that was looking forward to something like this. Like as you see here, model made by the amazingly talented WFN art, video by the freaking GOAT, D-Hit Owo. Little background for the song of those who don't know. Guy who made this song is extremely memed on, in a good way, by the whole Czech Republic. When he was a kid with his brother, he made a song and Czech translates to I Love Minecraft, and making it also bangers like I play Pokemon Go every day. Anyway, can't wait. For those who don't know, feral in the furry world means she's an animal effer. White girls have dogs, am I right? Holy moly. So there we go. It says, I'm mostly potty trained. Someone get this bee in a diaper. Check guy, this is going to be, this is not going to be me doxing anybody. It's going to be somebody showing their own face. So here we go. Or maybe someone else's face, probably. This is probably someone else's face. A meme. Fluffy Orca, I need to pet. A lot of people are excited about it. A lot of people like it. It's just, it is going to scratch some person's itch somewhere, which is good, I guess. Hollow Trials game remind me of Ace Attorney. Yes, that's what I said. Yeah, that's why I mentioned that it is very much an Ace Attorney style game. nothing bad is going on with Alien Mixture. I just wanted to point something good that's been happening to her. She has been growing greatly in the time that she's been around, and she's been a part of Sock's VTuber agency. She did have a bad experience with her previous agency, but now she is under a good one. At least one of the good ones, as far as I can tell. As far as people have been able to tell me, they're one of the good ones. And now we have something good coming out of all this. Big 20K on both channels. Thank you all so much. Let's keep kicking ass. 20.2k followers, 20k followers, subscribers on Alien Mixture SVA YouTube channel. Down here, let's go. Huge congrats. Huge congrats, Ali. Thank you, Yomi. We love aliens. Okay, obviously 20k humans do twice over. Proud of you. A lot of people are, celebrating in SVA. A lot of friends are celebrating. This is something big and important for anybody in the VTuber world. When they reach this point, it is amazing. That's why I wanted to let people know what is going on and to, give the congratulations in this case, which are in order for her. When is okay, August 8th. So this one can wait a little bit. This Michi Mochi V thingy can wait a little bit because it's August 8th. So this one we're not going to cover right now. We'll let this simmer for a bit because we're already at about 50 minutes in. But yeah, Lily is not prettier than I thought she was. Seen a pic a while back. She is. See, here's the thing. They're very... Okay. Since it was brought up, I will say this. From the experience that I've seen, from the experience that I've had. Very, very few people are pug, fugly, penguin-looking motherfuckers like me. And a lot of them are very attractive, especially the women, but a lot of the guys too are attractive, conventionally attractive, you would call cute, etc. There are probably at least one or two other pug, fugly, penguin-looking motherfuckers like myself, but I just know about myself. Most of the time, they're pretty cute, and some of the times they have switched, like Sadoe has switched from her old form to now her new form as Sadoe because of issues that have been had doing IRL content. People can be very creepy. People can be very type of thing. They can be, they can be creepy as well in VTubing spaces. They're creepy everywhere, but it's a little bit more protection because at least they don't know the look of your face in this case. Your glasses won't sit right. I've had that situation. Luckily, look, interestingly enough, I use Zenni Optical, which is Zenni Optical for my glasses, and they have been good. They're not the most affordable now. They used to be very affordable, but for less than $100, I usually get like two pairs of glasses with my, because I have astigmatism, so I have a special prescription for them, and with the scratch resistant, not scratch free, but scratch resistant, other things like that. Because, like, for example, if I had them with my insurance, out of pocket, I'd still have to pay $150 because of just the insurance only covers like a couple hundred. And the how like opticians and ophthalmologists, whatever, opticians I think it is, they usually charge a shit ton for glasses. But yeah, my nose is small, can't wear my glasses in these conditions. Nearsighted, I have astigmatism, so I am nearsighted as well. What astigmatism in my case is, my left eye is, let me just double check my glasses. Oh yeah, it's my left eye. You can usually tell which side has, because my right eye has like, it's pretty much glass. It's pretty much just the glass. And the left eye is the one that has the prescription on it. Because of my left eye, I am nearsighted. My left eye is a different shape than my right eye. It is, I think it's either more oval or what have you. So my right eye is normal, but it normally would get really tired based on, because your body tries to compensate. And I have really bad, I don't have great vision on my right eye, but I have much smaller prescription on my right eye than I do on my left eye. 15 euros. Ooh, 50 euros is expensive, but 15 euros is affordable. But I don't know if Zenni Optical is in your area, though. You can send to Europe. Maybe you can find something like Zenni Optical in Europe, where, like, all I have to tell Zenni Optical is my nose bridge size, whatever, and my pupillary distance, my distance from pupil to pupil, Specsavers. Yes, Specsavers is another one. My pupillary distance is mainly what I have to tell it. If I have a wide face, because I have lenses specifically for wide faces, because I have a wide face. I'm a wide motherfucker in every single way. I am a girthy motherfucker. No, wait. I think that's not exactly, no. Forget I said, I don't think that means what I think it means. I thought it just means that I'm big, but like, I think it, never mind. I think it means something else. Forget I said it. My current pair had to be bent a lot. Oof. Yeah, my first pair had to be bent a lot. Absolutely had to be bent a lot. So I know exactly what you're feeling. Yeah, I think it doesn't mean exactly what I think it means. As is per usual for me. So forget I said a damn thing. Cleo on becoming Australian. Oh god, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to take a look at Froggy, for fuck's sake. Can't wait to get new glasses. My appointment is until September. Yeah, because you're using the VA, and that should be 100% free. At least that's what I wish it was. Like, if it's not 100% free, I'm gonna be pissed off, because that's what taxes are going for. It should be 100% free for veterans. They should at least get that much. At the very least, fucking that much. It is? Okay, good. Fucking, I was about to throw a fit. Because I was like, if they're making fucking veterans pay for glasses, for fuck's sake. Oh, after going through the wars that we go through. Oh, I'd be pissed. I was about to throw a fucking conniption fit.
What would you do?
What would I do? I don't know. Let me fix the desync.
If there was a VTuber right in front of you, sitting all alone, crying in pain from hunger, near death from sickness. And what if all you had to do was reach into your pocket and pull out 50 cents to save that VTuber life?
The one video I watched was this woman who apparently has a very, very low salary, and she looks like some sort of Japanese salary woman or worked some sort of job in Japan. And it was an...
Oh god, you found it, Lara! You found it! Oh man. Well,
video of her
it is immortalized. It is immortalized forever.
Living her low-budget Japanese life and cooking little meals and then going to the grocery store and buying little cheap foods and things. And then I was just like, oh, so it started with one and I was like, yeah, she's like a single woman and she's she's a single woman who works a very low-income salary job in Japan, and she works for...
Awesome. Thank you, Lyra. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Did not expect it at all, but I appreciate that. That's some work. That's some work you put in there. Appreciate that. Oh, I hate how it does this. Every time I pause the fucking thing.
Salary woman or worked some sort of job in Japan, and it was an entire video of her sort of living her low-budget Japanese life and cooking little meals and then going to the grocery store and buying little cheap foods and things. And then I was just like, oh, so it started with one and I was like, yeah, she's like a single woman and she's she's a single woman who works a very low-income salary job in Japan.
I need to go to the dentist. My tooth started hurting. How? Oh yeah, it's usually yeah.
Oh my goodness, she has to work all this.
Don't be like me. I cracked my tooth. I cracked my molar. Didn't go to the dentist. It got worse and worse and worse. And my roots ended up getting damaged, and I ended up having to get a root canal. So definitely go. Definitely go. That little crack in the molar, that little area, was enough to allow a cavity to form, and that went in deeper. And I was just like, I don't have money. Well, that maybe $100, maybe $200 thing that I would have had to pay for to get it covered, to get it, have the work done to it, ended up becoming a over $1,000 repair with my with what I had to get done. So yeah, don't do what I did, children. Fucking go to the dentist, get it fixed. It's not worth it. It's not worth waiting. It really isn't. It's the same tooth with the root canal. Definitely get that test. Definitely get that checked. Definitely get that checked. Could be infection. Could be an infection. Could be whatever. Good, but at least you got it checked, Lara. At least you got it checked. Me, because it was a molar, it was, you know, a lot of pressure, a lot of pressure, a lot of pressure, a lot of pressure. That's what ended up making it worse. But Astro, get it checked. You could have infection. You could have something like that. But definitely get it checked because you definitely do not want it to get worse.
It's overtime and she's so tired, and but she happens to have this like little perfectly filmed idyllic life. Yeah, she's just like me if I was poor. And it just started with the one video, and I was like, oh, that was yeah, I was like, yeah,
oh,
that
the
was,
canines,
interesting
yeah.
enough, I guess. And it just like it started recommending me all these other single late 20s early 30s women in Japan who don't speak unless they're saying itadakimasu. Actually, the thing that I found absolutely creepy about it was that there was these two different women who apparently have the exact same life story, but they absolutely, they didn't have a single like, they didn't speak a single word in the entire video except itadakimasu and gochiso sama deshita. And I'm like,
what?
Why did they both decide to do that? Like, they both decided that the only things they were going to say were those things. What? Itadakimasu. And then, yeah, it's sympathy bait. Like, I think I watched about 3 and then I had to look it up because I was like, they can't all, this is, because something felt fishy to me. It felt fishy to me. The first one I was like, oh yeah, okay, I guess like, you know, maybe they just wanted to show their interesting life. They live in Japan on a low budget and they're so happy, but you know, whatever, they're living their best life. But then, yeah, getting recommended multiple more different women all doing this, and then also men as well. It went from the women to the men, and apparently it's a virus that's spreading all over. All these poor salary people. All these poor salary people.
I have a story.
Living on $2 a month.
Oh no, I didn't live $2 a month. I was living on, well, my story is, you guys know, in January, it was January 17th or so, I went to, January 17th to the 25th, I believe it was, the days that I ended up being in Japan. I still did content during that time, which is fucking stupid, I know. But at least I still enjoyed my birthday. And not my birthday, I mean my vacation there. For whatever reason, I don't really know why. It wasn't intentional. It was not intentional. But the intentional part was eating from a convenience store, because it's way cheaper than going to a restaurant or even sometimes making your own food, that type of thing. It's easier as well. So I did go there. I did eat from the convenience store. Documentary stream starting right now. It's watching Mexico versus Ecuador. Nice. And what I did is every single day we would go, like in the morning, get some stuff for the day. I was eating a day, which could still be expensive, anywhere from $2 to $5 a day in food. $2 to $5. That was it. About $2 to $5 a day. That's the full meals. Meals at I ate like 2 or 3 meals, and it was like $2 to $5 a day. And that's cheap as fuck for Tokyo, Japan. For Tokyo, Japan. That was. I still feel like S, but a lot less when the stream began. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Glad you're feeling better, Luna. You can. It wasn't intentional because, like, I was eating less in Japan than I was here, and I was doing more exercise in Japan than I was doing here. So it was like I lost weight. I lost like no lie. In that week that I was there, I lost like 5 pounds. Not because I was on a diet, not because I wanted a diet, but because for whatever reason I wasn't as hungry. I think I was drinking a lot of water, That's probably why I wasn't as hungry. But I drank a lot of water. But yeah, I lost like 5 pounds in Japan because I walked like 20 to 30,000 steps every single day. Like 30,000 was the highest I ever walked. Around anywhere from 20 to 25 was my usual. That is way more than I usually walk here. That is like, what, 8 miles or so? So that's a lot of walking. But still, I ate very little. I don't know why.
They barely got 3,000 yen to rub together.
You're losing your hips?
Yeah.
Oh dear lordy.
Yes, yeah,
Luna won't like that.
They only have 6 hours a day outside of their workplace that they try to use to sleep, but they're
God.
also able to film a perfectly set up YouTube video. It's Salaryman Slop. It absolutely is Salaryman Slop. And they have tons of views. And then yes, there are super thanks in the comments where it's like $50, or like 5,000 yen, or like I don't know, like 70,000 yen or something in the comments, and they're like, please take this and eat a good meal. I saw that you said that you had to buy chicken instead of beef, but you really wanted to eat beef. Make sure you get yourself a nice beef meal with this. And I'm like, oh, you're getting scammed.
You're getting scammed?
Now, anyone who watches this as a WOD, don't think you're funny. Do not think you're funny. If you send me a super thanks and be like, I know you mentioned that you couldn't eat beef. I will kill you.
They're gonna do it now. They're definitely gonna do it now.
If you attempt to do this, yes, I know you mentioned OP to NYC Rat Farmer. Thank you. Oh wait. No, I've got a few already. Look. Thank you for 7 months of Frost Guardianship. So I know you mentioned, yeah. Thank you for the membership. Look, it's been so tough to be a poor hedge knight. Oh, it's tough being a poor hedge knight. I'm a royal guard, but I work 16 hours a day, and
Oh God.
and here I am, looking wistfully at the grocery store of all the things I can't buy.
That's me usually.
Yeah, treat yourself to something that isn't Nagi tonight. I'm just a poor little beggar knight.
Thanks to you guys, I was able to have some Panda Express recently. I say thanks to you guys because you guys did give during my birthday time. You guys gave. I really do appreciate that. I was able to have some Panda Express, and also I was able to have finally a burger. I was able to have a burger that I haven't had in forever, like a good burger too. It wasn't like one of them cheap ass shits. Well, maybe it was cheap ass shit. I don't know. I don't know. So there was a burger, and it was a burger that I haven't had a burger in a while. So that was a thing, and I'm glad I was able to have it. I guess, at least.
Toaster enthusiast, thank you for the super chat. I feel bad for this poor salary night. Get yourself something nice. I will kill you. Azal, thank you for the super chat. Money for chicken. I know that.
So you get Applebee's one of these days. Oh, Applebee's is good. Where is there an Applebee's? There has to be an Applebee's. I'm not in a poor area. Well, I'm in a poor area, but I'm not in a city like that's like a food desert. Applebee's. Are there anywhere? Holy, well, fuck. There aren't any nearby me. I don't think there are any like super nearby. Let's see. Oh God, it's like that's like oh, that's freaking far away. That's the only Applebee's we have. Swear to God. Seriously, we only have one Applebee's within a 30-mile radius of me. Okay. Apparently, we're a bit more of a food coma area than I thought. Holy shit! There used to be more Applebee's nearby, but it's like each of them are like an hour away. So okay, maybe I'll get an Applebee's eventually. Maybe.
I know that you said.
I know there's like a Benihana's is far away too. What is it? What is it? BG's BB and whatever that fucking thing is. Whatever the B and whatever. thingy. It starts with a
You're
B.
too poor,
That one of those
and you
restaurants
have
is
to
closer.
eat, lizards instead of chicken. Please get yourself a bachelor's handbag from the
Itadakimasu.
market square. I heard that you had to lick the moss from the underside of a rock recently. Here's some money for some chicken. Don't worry, guys. My next stream, I'm going to show you cooking my meal, a very cottagecore style, and then I'll go itadakimasu, and that's the only thing that you'll see from or hear from me the entire time. Azar, but thank you for the money for the chicken, Azar. And Leslie, thank you so much for 7 months of Press Guardianship. Please get something good. You poor thing. You work so hard. Otsukare-sama deshita. Please do a short or something based on this.
Did that thing break again? Did it break again? It broke again. Let's fix it. It is getting to the point where you can get a meal at Applebee's for not much more than a meal at McDonald's. Like, it used to be Applebee's was like 2-3 times what a McDonald's was before, or even more. Now, not so much. Lucille's barbecue with the ribs. Oh my god, those were good, but they're expensive. So yeah, ribs can be expensive, especially baby back ribs.
I
It
should
can be
do
expensive.
like a whole video, a day in the life of a poor royal card. It's like the only time that you ever see me post like our IRL content, and it's just me out in fields. Like it's just like pictures of fields. Like you don't even see me.
This is good.
It could just be. It's just gonna be stock
Last
footage
time-
of fields.
Last time I actually had Applebee's, no lie, was over a decade ago. Over a decade ago.
I mean, it's not even gonna be places I've gone to. It's just gonna be stock footage I've put together with like.
And it's been like, I would say 6 years or so, or more, since I've been to Red Lobster.
Text. You're just scrolling stock photos. Yeah, this is one frame of them. He's sword fighting some guy. That's not even my real hand. Oh goodness. Yeah, like, and then I sat down to eat my delicious recipe.
I understand, Zeddy. Your teeth worked out.
I look at all these delicious looking restaurants. I really wish I could eat there, but money's been tight this month, so I guess I'll just have to go home and have a nagi. I promised myself I'd cook a recipe tin eats
That's
tonight.
Monday. Oh, I can eat riblets.
But it's actually
Ooh,
really delicious,
good.
and people are going to be so envious tomorrow at lunch. Oh god, that's so funny. Brayden Nick, and thank you for the super chat. Itadakimasu. And then after, gochisousama deshita. Like, I was reading, because I looked it up online afterwards, like, this phenomenon, and then, yeah, I basically came to the same conclusion that my hunch had left me, which was like, this is all a scam and these aren't even real. And
Probably not.
and some of the comments were like, they're not even, some of them aren't even Japanese. As if that was like the most important thing. Like, I'm sorry, I need to see real, authentic Japanese people struggling in Japan. Not
you
just
see
not
straight Japanese
someone
poverty.
pretend struggling.
I know,
No,
David. She's gonna
I
be
don't
back
wanna
though.
see
She does say
some
she's gonna be back. Point.
Other Asian person struggling. Good morning, everyone. By the way, stay comfy out there. Oh my god, like, could you imagine that sort of grift you could do? Like, if you just went on like some kind of vacation to glorious Nippon, and you just took like a bunch of just B-roll footage of different supermarkets and konbinis and just restaurants and stuff outside, and then you just filmed in your own crappy apartment, like somewhere else. Like, you go back to your own country and then you just film in your apartment. And then you could be like, my low budget life in Japan, and you're like living in Wisconsin.
Oh god.
The plies at the Korean selling match are not concern me. Yeah, I know what I need to do on my next time I go on an Onsen Musume pilgrimage. I should be like, royal guard on a low salary, daily life in Japan. Next time I go to glorious Nippon, I'm just going to take all the B-roll. Yeah, maybe that's why, maybe that's why they only say itadakimasu and gochisousama so that no one clocks them for not actually, because all the subtitles are in English. Like, that was the most egregious thing, because I was like, they're obviously making this for a Western audience, right? Or like an audience that speaks English. Why? It's crazy that they have such good English. Are they using a translator, or are they? It's crazy how they know idioms. Crazy how they're using idiomatic language for someone whose first language is probably
supposed to be Nippon.
Going to be Japanese, right? Gonna be a funny video until the scammers sue me for violating their copyright. Yeah, she used the same stock footage that I did when I was trying to scam people.
Oh god. There we go. Cleo yapping. Cleo yapping again. Cleo's yapping again. Ma, Cleo's yapping again.
What if we
Kinda looks like
What if we
grandma.
brought back pages? What if we had a pager? Have you ever watched old ER? Do you guys know what pages are? I
Well-
think doctors still use pages, don't
Yes, doctors still use pagers. Medicine is probably one of the only places where you still get a pager. Like a pager. I don't think security has that. I think they just use cell phones for most things. But yeah, maybe maintenance in some cases still use pagers. But as far as I know, medicine is one of the few that still really uses pagers. Like, they still use pagers. New ones.
No? You guys know what a pager is? You've carried one? Nice. Pager, I hardly know her. So there's these devices called pagers, right? And
Or
in
beepers.
places like, especially in hospitals,
Or beepers.
they would use pagers to discreetly contact doctors that they need to be places on the hospital. So if you've ever watched ER, the show ER involving
Yeah.
George Clooney that was set in the 90s, you'll see them reacting to their pagers. Yeah. You're old enough to remember them? Discreetly, and then they beep loudly? Yes. I think a lot of people, I mean, I'm seeing it quite literally in the chat. People are associating pagers with, let's say, other means, other things recently. They're called beepers?
But yeah, no, beepers, pagers. Then you started having the two-way pagers, and then, you know, like, not the two-way in the sense that you could actually start typing, texting, that type of thing. You can send text to the pagers out later on. Before it was that's where like the using call like with the numbers and all that type of stuff instead of using like emergency or ER, like whatever with numbers and stuff. Like, I feel old. I feel very old. Whenever Cleo talks and I realize exactly what she's saying, and I remember having them, it makes me feel very, very old. Our Applebee's has all you can eat pasta. I know the ones that have all you can eat pasta is Olive Garden. I don't think Applebee's has all you can eat pasta. I know Olive Garden does. I think they do. And I don't know if they still had it. Let me just double check though. I mean, fucking does not offer all you can eat pasta. Limited time, $15.99. All you can eat promotion features bottomless boneless wings, riblets, double crunch shrimp. That's what they do for the all you can eat. I think, yeah, Olive Garden is probably the one that has all you can eat pasta.
As well? I've never heard of beepers. I always...
November 19th, 2026. Well, it's gonna be too expensive for me. It's literally gonna be too expensive for me. It's gonna be like $80, or $80 to $100. That's a lot.
I just heard them referred to as pages. I guess because they do beep. That's a literal definition of it, right? What's the difference between a PDA and a pager? A PDA is a personal digital assistant? Isn't it?
Yes, assistant.
PDA.
Palm Pilot. I remember the Palm Pilot, the compact. What was it called? iPack? I think it was called the iPack. Yeah, the compact iPack. Later became the HP iPack because compact was bought by HP. We had one. My brother had a compact iPack. Back in the day, Microsoft Mobile. It was Microsoft Mobile, and Palm had its Palm OS, where it was when you like you could scribble on there instead of scribbling like the actual letters. There were certain signs there, like certain ways you could scribble to make the letters quicker. It was like it was a whole thing. I remember that.
Definition. Oh, public display.
This was before the era of smartphones. Remember that. This was before the era of smartphones. So this is way before you had smartphones. You would have a cell phone, and you would have a PDA. PDA was more for a business type of thing. I mean, you had your regular PDAs like iPacks and things like that. The iPack was a business thing, but you would have your regular PDAs and stuff like that. But for the most part, like I think Palm was the only one that maybe like was affordable enough, because iPack was like $500. It was like it was not cheap. That was like $500 back in the day, so it wasn't cheap at all. But yeah, it was primarily a business thing. It's like what you do with your phone now, you could do with it with that.
Display of affection. Thank you, Google. Personal digital assistant. Oh, god damn it. I think this is you guys. You guys have done this to me. I googled PDA definition. Public display of affection autism definition. It's just guides for people with autism to figure out what public displays of affection are. Oh my god. That's not me. I use PDAs every day. Public displays of affection. I feel
One
like
of
I'm
us!
affectionate to you guys.
Cleo is one of us! First, she made me feel old by mentioning PDAs as personal digital assistants, like the compact iPad, like the I think not Cleo, was it? I don't know if Cleo was on it, but the whole Palm series, the Palm Pilots, and things like that, and then pagers and things like that. And now she's one of us looking at the because I'm an autistic person, I do have to look up these things. I actually did have to look up these things. PDA back in the day, public displays of affection, that kind of stuff. She is one of us. She's looking at things in autistic detail like we do.
This is like the viewership, right? Like, I don't get to do this without you. So, I would say that my streams are pseudo displays of affection, and they are public. I would like to know
Gemini
what
has sensed the pattern.
device is. No, it's not pathological demand avoidance. What the hell? This is widely understood to be polite, to be a profile found within some autism people. Huh? Autistic people. What the heck? Pathological demand avoidance. PDA device? Is that what I need to search? Yeah, personal digital assistant. It was basically just like a diary, basically. It was like a digital diary that you could have on hand. However, the original ones were fucking huge. Look at this. Can you imagine carrying this in your pocket? Look at that. That's how big they were back in the day.
Okay. Apparently, I have a bit of PDA. Apparently, the pathological demand avoidance is called a behavioral presentation within the autism spectrum characterized by the extreme anxiety-driven need to maintain control and autonomy, which I do want, resulting in the avoidance of everyday demands and expectations, which I have. I've done that a lot throughout my whole life. Holy fuck! I've had PDA! Ah! As a standalone diagnosis in DSM-5, understanding this neurotype is highly valued by psychologists, therapists, educators, determining the best ways to support affected individuals. Core traits: anxiety-driven avoidance, routine tasks, eating, brushing teeth, answering questions, trigger fight. Yo, oh my god! That is so me. What the fuck? I'm finding more out about myself. Oh god. I'm finding more about myself. Thanks, Cleo. You see what you did? Now I find out that I have PDA. The hell? I have pathological demand avoidance. What the heck? I'm learning everything because of this. First, I wanted to look at this, at the digital assistants. Now you make me look at this. What the hell, Cleo? All right. Fight, flight, freeze, or shut down response because they're perceived as demands. Oh god, that happens to me. Creative avoidance. If individuals may use excuses, distractions, charm, elaborate role playing, or avoid complying with the request. Happened to me before. Need for control. Equality and autonomy. Manifests as bossy or controlling behavior with peers and adults. I have noticed that in the past, and I have done everything in my power through cognitive behavioral therapy and catching myself before I do it to people to stop that part. I still have creative avoidance. I still have anxiety-driven avoidance. The extreme need for control to be bossing or controlling to other people. No, I'm bossing or controlling to myself. Yes, I do want control myself. Yes. Often masking or holding it together in public, resulting in severe meltdowns and emotional outbursts at home when the pressure fully wears off. I've had that too. Social fluency. Some people with PDA exhibit stronger superficial social and conversational skills than those with classic autism. That's masking. I mask myself to be very social. Oh my. I didn't even know I had that. Thank you, Cleo. I guess now I know I had that all along. Rocking hell. Like some things you can, like I said, like some things with my behavior, I do try to prevent that. Like I don't want to inconvenience others with my behavior. So that's why, like when it comes to being bossy, that type of thing, I do my best. But yeah, I masked a lot where my social and conversational skills were during the times when I needed them, they were good enough. Nowadays, as you can tell, not so much. But back when I needed them, like in school and stuff like that, in order not to get bullied, I definitely charmed my way into not getting bullied. I literally, through my childhood, charmed my way into not getting bullied. What do I mean by that? Give you a quick thing. Junior high, high school, the times when usually people get bullied. I hung out with the jocks. I befriended the jocks. I befriended the popular folks, the popular kids. I made myself known as a positive figure to them so that I would not be, singled out for being weird. I was the weird kid that hung out with all the popular kids. I was the weird one in the group, but because I was a part of the group, I never got bullied. So that was definitely a defense mechanism. Because seriously, I was the weird kid, the odd kid, the kind of, he got a couple screws loose, at least that's what they thought, when it comes to the popular kids. But I still hung out with the popular kids. I still hung out with the jocks. I still hung out with people that would, and did, protect me from being bullied. I even, like, because of, the way, avoidance of issues, I smoothed over even fights that they had with each other. I was seen as the peacemaker of the group too, which, added some more value. I wanted to add as much value as I could to myself in those groups. So yeah, I became a peacemaker for a lot of them.
They were iPads before iPads? To an extent,
Yes.
Yeah. An old artifact. People had these. You remember when your dad got the Palm Pilot? That shit was awesome. I remember when there were, like, early smartwatches. I don't know if you guys knew about this, but there
I remember
were, like,
those.
digital watches that came out in the early 2000s that a bunch of kids would bring to school, and they could play video games on them, and they had all these different functions. And then I realized nowadays, it's like, wait a second, that's just like the Apple watches.
Nowadays,
they
yeah.
weren't Fitbits. They didn't have any health benefits. They had, like, you could play, like, various different games. I remember asking my parents, could we get one? They said, no, it's too much money. Calculator watches as well, yeah, that's true. You could play games on those.
Okay,
yeah,
love a calculator watch.
Play games on, what are they called? The T80, TI-84s? I had one of those for high school maths and never using it. Now you can watch anime women on the internet. Isn't that crazy? That's true. Texas Instruments did a lot for computing. Yeehaw! You remember everything the black kid was rocking in Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide? I don't know what that is. I don't know what Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide is. I can't copy paste it because chat's moving too fast. Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide 2004. Oh, I was like a bit too old for that. I think I might have been way too old for this. Also, I've never heard of this show before. It's an American kid show that aired in 2004. I was a bit too old for this, I think. I was not in my 30s by then, thank you very much. But I was on my way to adulthood, I guess. I think that might have been a show for, like, kids who were maybe half my age, perhaps. A throat microphone? That sounds weird. I've never heard of that before. They were used by German tankers in World War II.
Yeah, those.
Can you think of, like, another example of someone who used it that isn't a pod?
It was first developed by the German military in World War II. They were basically these thingamabobs. I'll show it to you real quick. Well, let me see if I can show it to you real quick. I can't show it to you because fucking whatever. I thought I could show it to you, but I don't fucking know what happened. There we go. Happy for Kiara, birthday 3 live with Zeta and other things like that. It is this one here. This is what she's talking about. In case you're wondering, this is a German throat microphone here. It was created in World War II. That's why people are like, yep, this is World War II. This is the microphone that they had there to have. Basically, what it would do is it was like early noise canceling, where you wouldn't be able to hear the tank sounds as much. It's almost done. Yeah, it's a long one. It's definitely a long download. The Woo was definitely a long download.
Of Nazi Germany? Can you answer a question for me? Me and my friend are in Ohio and I'm having a debate and if you can see the North Star in Australia. I feel like this is a simple question for Google. Can you see the North Star from Australia? I know about the Southern Star.
No, you can't.
No, you cannot see the North Star from Australia because the Earth is a sphere. The curvature of the planet blocks your view of the celestial bodies located above the Northern Hemisphere. Yes, we have the Southern Star, which is on the Australian flag. In fact, I actually have that right available now. Where is it? So the star that's below the flag, in the corner of the flag, that's the Southern Star, I'm pretty sure. And then we also have the Southern Cross, I think. Or is the Southern Cross what I'm thinking of? Which is the stars there. The right side is the constellation of the Southern Cross. I think I might be thinking of that. The star underneath represents the amount of states and territories in Australia. We definitely have more than 6. Do we have 6? Wait, hang on a second. Western
7.
Australia, Northern Territory, South Australia, Queensland, New South Wales, ACT, Tasmania. We have 7. There's only 6. We need a second.
No, there's 7. There's
I'm
7.
doing a self-geography quiz. Yeah. I guess is it territory versus state? Is it the definition of... Oh, there's 7 points on the star? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, there are. There are 7 points on that star. I don't know. Clearly learning something new. To be fair, when we got citizenship, it was like 18 years ago. Do your parents think of themselves as Australian? I would have to ask themselves then that. If you ask me this, I would still say, well, I would definitely say I'm Irish, but, you know, like, I live in Australia and I have citizenship. Whether or not that makes me Australian, I think is a political debate that is maybe I and Twitch chat do not have the nuance to discuss. But considering I've seen some pretty heinous stuff on YouTube, I don't know if YouTube has the nuance for it either. Do I have Australian citizenship?
Did you say it's in the knockout stages?
I'm an Australian citizen. Aussie citizen with Irish descent, but I also have Irish citizenship because I was born there. Are there massive spiders that eat dogs? No, the biggest spider is about the size of your hand. There
we go. And I don't think she's covering anything there. So there you go. What do you want to look at specifically? Yes, that is the Union Jack, yes. The reason why they still have it, they were a colony of Great Britain. So yeah, that is the Union Jack. They were a colony of Great Britain, a prison colony originally, then became like a colony, then they got their independence, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, they were one of the colonies of the outward colonies of Great Britain. One of the few places that still kept it. I don't think they revere the Queen, but they still kind of respect the monarchy to a certain extent.
you get, the less likely they are going to want to fight you. Huntsmen are actually pretty chill. The only accidents that cause, like from huntsmen, that cause harm to humans is when the huntsman will like to sunbathe. And for whatever reason, the best place for a huntsman to sunbathe is behind the, what do you call it? The sun visor in a car? You know those sun visors? You know them?
Oh, God.
In a car?
Really?
Like the little floppy thing to block the sun whilst you're driving.
Oh, really?
They like to, in parked vehicles, they like to hide behind those. Well, they don't like to hide behind those. They will see that as a place to sunbathe because they like sunbathe.
Some people, some nations, after they left the monarchy, they left we're no longer a colony. They wanted to separate themselves from what they were, so that's why a lot of them have taken off the Union Jack.
Right, and basically, what will happen is you'll be driving around and then you'll move your sun.
I don't know, because Brexit was primarily just removal of themselves from the European Union, which is fucking stupid. It has really affected them negatively, economically, negatively. They thought they were getting taken advantage of, but no. Instead, they fucked themselves over by leaving the European Union, because now they needed passports. Now, they need a lot more. They have a lot more restrictions. So yeah, Brexit was fucking stupid. Anyone who is not extremely conservative in Britain will tell you that Brexit was stupid. Any businessman in Britain will tell you Brexit is stupid.
Visor.
They've got no benefits
and
from
then they go and fall out, and then they land on you, and then the person goes, a giant spider just fell on me, and panic and crash. That's like the only real time that a huntsman will ever actually cause any injury to a human, and it's not because the spider is attacking you, it's scaring you, and then you go and crash. It's pretty rare though, because obviously the spider has to get inside the car, which I feel like most cars are able to, you know, as long as you don't leave your window down, it's pretty difficult for the spider to get inside of your car. Beware the funnel weave? Well, yes, but that's a little different. A bit of a different spider. The ones that you have to worry about are normally the smaller ones.
Yes.
But like most animals, like most animals in the wildlife, as long as you're not like antagonizing them, like they're not going to do anything to you. If you intentionally walk into a spider's web and then get surprised that the spider gets angry at you, like, yeah, that's kind of on you. If you're going into the bushland and going, "Rawr, I hate you."
Well, prime ministers do change. When it comes to Britain right now, they change pretty much daily. But the prime ministers do move around a lot. Canada changed the flag from red ensign to the current one in 1985. Because I think Canada's full independence was Dominion Day, 1879. Full legislative independence happened in 1931. With the Statutes of Westminster and the Patriation of Canada Constitution in 1982. So, officially, finally, Canada Day became Canada Day, and it was finally finalized in the Constitution after 51 years in 1982. Yeah, he did resign like a week ago. Yeah. In Britain, fucking hell, dude. They're so... You guys are changing prime ministers like every week, and I think the new prime minister has like 0.1% approval rating or some shit like that, or like the 0.1% of the vote. Because the way it happens is the parliament votes in the prime minister. The people don't vote in the prime minister. The party that is in charge usually has some kind of coalition that they form in order to get enough votes in the parliament to vote in their prime minister. So you can have a prime minister that is just in there as like has been there for a long time, and people just vote him because they know him, and then they become a part of it. Yeah, they're shites. I've heard they're shites. I've heard absolutely heard they're shites. Ah, yes. A lot of people are gonna have an issue if they're straight from England because, you know, well, Ireland and Scotland and Wales have had their issues before.
And like want to fistfight a fucking wild animal, you should probably be surprised when the wild animal tries to fight back to defend it.
Like, for example, over here in the western U.S., we have the western diamondback rattlesnake. That is a dangerous and very venomous snake. That snake will warn you with its rattle, as the name implies, rattlesnake. It'll warn you when you're getting close. What you do, what you're taught over here, when you hear the rattle of a rattlesnake, stop where you are, look around, try to see where that snake is. Because if you immediately react to it, you could end up stepping on it, you could end up getting closer to it, you could end up making something to happen where it will attack. Now, there are even rattlesnake bites that are dry bites. Defensive bites a lot of times can be dry bites because the venom that a rattlesnake uses is very calorically intensive. It is very resource intensive to make, and they want to keep it for hunting. So a rattlesnake will not strike until you are close. They will try to run away. If they're cornered, or for whatever reason, it's just not a good day, you get closer to them, you will get struck. You are always taught, I remember I was taught, you hear that rattle, first stop where you are, figure out where it is. If you can't figure it out through hearing, look around, try to see where it is, try to kind of triangulate where it is, and walk away from it. Give it a wide berth. Timber rattlesnake, copperhead is also very dangerous. The copperhead is also very dangerous. But yes, any ones that make a noise, you have to be careful. Over here, we also have the black widow spider. Those, they will not bite you either. They usually run away. If you like step on it or get near it or put your hand on it, they're gonna bite you, and then you have to go to the hospital, that kind of thing.
Itself. What if you can't see it? Well, my point is that 99% of the population of Australia is never going to encounter all of the dangerous animals in Australia. In the same way that you probably wouldn't encounter most of the dangerous animals in your country, right? I don't know how many people are around bears on a regular basis. I would imagine not many. Or like a cougar? What, like mountain lions? Cougar? I like going face to face with cougars and then kissing them. Ticks are pretty dangerous. Yeah, we have paralysis ticks. Aren't you a cougar now? I feel like the cougar requires you to be in at least your 50s, right? What do you think
40s.
is the
I would say 40s.
minimum age for a
I would say
cougar?
minimum age
you have to be
40s.
like 50.
I
And then
think
you're wearing
40s.
like leopard print, right? That's like the
Well, yeah, you have to like
stereotypical
leopard print.
cougar
But like,
outfit is you have like a leopard print
I think
top,
40s.
or maybe leopard print pants. Whatever my age at any given time is what it needs to be a cougar. It is more of a, it is kind of like a elder Western Gyaru outfit, isn't it? It also
I guess
it
it would
requires you
be.
to have been married, does it? I thought the mentality of a cougar is just older woman on the prowl for a boy toy. That is it. That chatter just doesn't know. There's a mod called Like Cougars for Skyrim. It remodels all the older women. What, does it make them sexy? Yeah? Cool. But they still look old. Well, now I'm curious. Fuck this Steam sale nonsense. I'm opening Skyrim. Nexus mods. I would need to go to Nexus mods. Okay. Because isn't Nexus mod not supposed to have, like, porn mods? I guess you're going to say that it's not a porn mod, and I'm going to say, well, I have a feeling I know what the people using that mod are doing when they use the mod. They're touching their dinglings or something. My dingling, my
level
dingling.
41.
How's that bit from The Simpsons?
Holy hell, you're level 41. That means you probably have the union level of 10. So you have to have union level 10 in order to get the Rebecca one. So yeah, you definitely should be able to do the event of Cyberpunk. It took me, you know, interrupting and talking and shit. It took me about 3 hours. About 3 hours to do. It's not a long one. 4 hours max if you're like just letting it autoplay and doing slow things like that. Hugging my Eevee, Squishmallow, try to get over my Lucid Nightmare. Do whatever you need to do in order to like have a little bit more of like chill, relax. The Squishmallows are absolutely wonderful for that. If you have any weighted type of pet like squishies or any stuffies or anything like that that are like a little bit more weighted, then you could use those too.
Go. My dingling. Well, I was watching a clip from Northern Lion, and it was about the TikTok autocomplete on a fresh account, thinking what TikTok recommends to you as what people are searching. And like, so many of the searches are just like related to trying to circumvent like pornography bans. It was like women.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
A lot of videos like that, and like kids being like desperate to try and see something. What else was it? It was like women, like woman poohe, woman poohe. Stuff like that. I didn't realize how much of it was like super sexualized. But I guess that's maybe to be expected, that like people would use TikTok for like.
I mean, people did that
sexy
before
things. I thought it was just like
TikTok.
hitting the nene and stuff. That might be showing my age by calling it the nene. There are tons of OF models on TikTok. So they advertise their platform
On TikTok, yes.
via TikTok.
Yes.
They use TikTok ads as a getaway or a gateway. It's huge. They just advertise on every platform imaginable. Fair enough. They're on YouTube as well. Damn. Like, here's me doing my accounting, and then you go to the OnlyFans page and they're like riding sex toys or something. Like Markiplier? Markiplier's riding sex toys? Send a link, please. It's for research purposes. Is the Elder Scrolls
No,
under E?
I think
It
Markiplier
is.
did create an OnlyFans. I think he actually only put fans on there. I think he actually did. He didn't do any. No, Markiplier has not shown his brown star or anything like that. It's more just, you know, for fun, for
Isn't it?
jokes.
I was in the T section. Even though it's abbreviated to TES, the game is still considered E. Archer Zhao Nali. If I just say like vaguely Asian sounding things, do you think I could get by in China? Just drop me into like, I don't know, Huangdou? You think I could do it? I would get kidnapped. Archer. Just start smoking and I'll be fine. Yeah, that's what I picked
Start
up.
smoking,
is that
you'll be
if you
fine.
Smoke,
Yeah, just
everyone
smoke, you'll
will
be
like
fine.
Oh, I did see a funny post about on Twitter that was like using Akinator to find your perfect porn star, where it's like if you wait for Akinator to ask is it a porn star, and then you say yes, and then you just describe your ideal woman, and then it'll give you the closest approximation of who that would be, which is actually kind of funny. It's actually kind of clever, right?
It is clever.
It's like, yes, I would like a brunette who has big tits and a nice smile, and she wears glasses. Very big-brained gooning tech, maybe.
So sometimes I have very lucid moments where I'm sitting in my kitchen or on the toilet. Those are generally the two foreign places that I go outside of my
What?
basement is the kitchen and like the bathroom. And then when I'm sitting in those places, I think about how big the world is, and I think about how I could die at any moment and you could die at any moment. It would be so fast and so crazy. Speaking of dying at any moment, I have to message Heavenly. I have to ask him to remind me to take care of the mold because I don't know if our condo's gonna do it. Honestly, I've been thinking about, do I have the spoons? Do I have the spoons for it? My friends keep telling me maybe you have a legal case. Maybe you have a legal case and maybe you can frame
21 months since I
frame
discovered the greatest frog fairy on Twitch.
Maybe you can take it to court. Maybe you can sue him. Maybe you can sue the townhouse company that owns the walls that you live inside of. The walls I bought.
There are porn bots on YouTube with straight cat in the PFP, and some even have yes. I've seen those. It's fucking weird. Luckily, they never get to my channel.
The space between them, but they still own all the walls. It's the dumbest rule.
Had a new type of bot in your chat a couple days ago. It actually talked. Yeah, like some people are actually using like AI. Yeah.
Crazy. It's so stupid. Oh.
You have a lawyer, Froggy. Please reach out to them for recommendation. Like now. Don't yap and email them now. Get this stuff organized.
Hold on. I'm gonna message. Hold on. I'm gonna message Heavenly, and I'm gonna say, hey, reminder to me for later. Email the people who own my house's walls and ask them to remove the mold this autumn, or I will sue them. Actually, wait, I shouldn't include that I'm gonna sue them in the email because then they'll see it coming and I want to surprise attack them. I'm not one of those honorable warriors where they have like a code where they have to make sure the enemy knows that they're coming and we're gonna have an honorable fight. I'm a little rat. I'm a little worm. I'm a little insect. Absolutely not. I'm just gonna stop saying things on stream. Oh wait, that's wise. You know what? Actually, hold on. I'm not even gonna sneak up on them with it. I'm not gonna do that. Everything I just said, I was doing for a bit, and it's not real. Just call your lawyer. But I haven't asked them to remove it this autumn. They only knew to remove it last autumn, and they didn't do it. So I mean, it's important to give people second chances. Actually, I don't actually know if they can handle it. Tell them to remove it now. Well, they have some kind of construction thing going on outside. I could feel the walls shaking down here, but only down here. I couldn't feel the walls shaking upstairs. So the mold is probably still secure in its room.
What the heck?
They made it up
The
to
mold
blow
has
you
a
off?
room?
That it has to happen in autumn? Hold on, let me Google this. Can mold removal only happen
If
in
they're
autumn?
prioritizing other construction over your valid health hazard issue, yeah, time to demand immediate action on your issue through your lawyer.
Well, you wouldn't believe this. There's like, okay, I don't want to dox, but there's a notable fixture, which, there's a notable fixture, and I will provide no further context, but there's a notable
Mold is a
fixture
sick frog, I lock mold 1, frog, I lock mold
in our
2.
community. And there was a wasp nest on there, and they had a huge freak out and sent like a bunch of emails that were
It's
freaking
okay,
out about
Froggy.
this wasp nest.
You're never alone. We're in the lily pads,
And I'm
man.
just
We're in the
sitting here
walls
like-
also. But you don't need to worry about that for now.
Yeah, the wasps outside of the houses sound really bad. The wasps on the outside of the houses are definitely a danger. What about my mold inside of my house?
Heavenly screaming at you.
Heavenly! I'm screaming back at you. Oh shit, Boone, I have a collab, I have to go!
Yeah, okay, yeah, you go. Hit me up about the Conan stuff.
will.
We'll get people together. But yeah, Heavenly, you're invited. Fuck you, bitch.
I
Alright,
have
I'm gonna go.
3,378 hours in Conan.
Go to your collab! Go to your collab before Heavenly gets mad at me, dog. You kidding me?
Would you be offended if I dated your mom? No, not at all. I really wouldn't. My mom's a great lady, and I honestly, as far as like older women go, I don't know if you could do better than my mom. But everybody probably says that. Everybody probably feels that way about their mom unless they have a
Oh,
bad
God.
relationship with their mom. My mom, she teaches like spin class and yoga.
Oh,
and,
so she's fit.
What's the upbeat dancing that you have to get a license to teach? Zumba. She does Zumba. She's like super fit. She looks awesome. I look like a lumpy dumpling. I look like a lumpy dumpling. The only thing I can brag about is my fat ass, but my mom is like the whole package. She's perfect. She's awesome. I love my mother. I would not recommend dating her. I would recommend anybody date my mom, except the problem is she is married, so you would have to do something about that. Heavenly, what's up? What's going on? What? What's the matter? Do you fuck with your dad like that? Like which one? Like
Hey,
the
Heavenly,
one that she's
no,
married to?
No, do not try and date the Froggy mom. Froggy's
My sister's
matrilineal
father?
line seemingly reproduces via mitosis. Froggy's mom is just another dog you need to run no matter how much she wants that.
Oh, that is
Chocolate.
true. That is a downside.
Hate it.
I forgot. I haven't been fully transparent with you. My mom is a carbon copy of me. She's just like physically fit, so she looks bomb. She just looks super bomb because of how physically fit she is. But like in terms of psychology and brain, she is just me. So you would just be dating an older me, and you might not like that. And that's probably why I think. Oh wait, sorry. I'm the carbon copy. I'm the carbon copy, not her. She's not a copy of me. I'm a copy of her. But I am just saying. Yeah, she's like buff, but she's skinny buff. She's the
She's toned.
sexy brown woman. She's sexy. She looks so good.
She's
If I
toned is
started
what
working
she
out,
is.
I could probably utilize those genes.
So I want to share with the class what just happened. Mari and I were getting a cute little sentimental kiss. Like, oh my god, for one day, here's my
Yeah.
wife. and then Louis, being Mama's boy,
Yeah.
full jumps between us, starts licking your face like, no, that's my mom. Not in this Christian household, no.
That's my mom. That's my mom. There will be no kissing my mom. I was kind of the same though when I was a kid. It's remarkable how many boyfriends my mom managed to have because I tried to scare all of them. I tried to scare all of them.
I don't think you tried, man. I think existing simply just did the duty. I think you
The
were just
man
there.
that she married, I hated him. I hated him so much. And then one day,
Watch this stream, by the way.
he knows this. He knows this. I hated him so much, and I would try and bully him like childish shit because I'm a kid. I'm in elementary school, and I would try and bully him all the time. But then one day he goes, "Hey, Froggy, come play with me. Come talk to toys." And I'm like, "I love talking to toys." Okay, hold up. All right, bet. So we go into the living room. We're talking to toys, and then he made his toy get a really sore stomach and do a really loud fart, and then we were friends.
That's kind of how we became friends in a way.
And then we became friends, and that's the guy who married my mom. Is the guy who befriended me by making his toy fart.
So wait, wait, so is your mom single?
My mom? No, she's married. Heavenly was asking. Heavenly was like, "Can I marry? Can I date? Can I be?" I don't actually know what the question was, but I think he wanted to be with my mom. And
What's up, man? Sorry.
I was like, my mom is so fine. Honestly, she's a great lady. You can't do better than my mom. My mom is great. As far as like older women go who are way out of your age demographic, dude, my mom, she's great. But then I also neglected to mention that I'm a carbon copy of my. It's also so interesting that your grandma is like that because my mom is a carbon copy of my grandma, and I'm a carbon copy of my mom. So we're just three people who are all exactly the same.
I mean this with some least amount of disrespect possible.
Yeah.
I am officially over your mom as of that statement.
Yeah. I'm exactly like her. I am exactly like her. We are the same. We sound the same when we talk. Yes.
So okay, got it. So I would okay.
Yes.
I would date your mom and have to polish off the desert eagle. Holy shit.
When my mom and my grandma, they were younger, people would mistake them for sisters. And then now my mom and I get mistaken for sisters.
So you're saying, and this is for you, single whoever's pan, right? You're more or less pan. Single whoever's in chat. For you at home,
I think I'm a great catch, and I think my mom is a great catch. I think you can't do better than my mom because I'm great. I'm exactly like her.
I would say your mom's a great catch, and I would say that you are like a catch and release.
That's so good.
That's fine.
That's really good.
I'm glad she didn't get offended at that shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. That free farm thing. I don't know what the fuck that is. But we're gonna be playing Marvel Rivals. So that's what we're gonna be doing now. Let's see if it works. Last time, oh boy. Last time I played this fucking thing, oh boy, there were some interesting things going on. Like, there was like a lot of a fucking delay. A lot of fucking delay. A lot of teams that can't handle the weather here. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it depends. Holy crap! Never. View? No! I don't want you to show me the guy's body. Although I will say, I wish I had that body. Fucking hell, it's fully sculpted. Fuck that. Fuck you. but that is the look here, dude. Look, they give everything to guys and girls. You can't say that they are misogynistic. Cause look at this shit. Look what they give guys. You can't say that they're misogynistic. Yes, they do this to the women too. Yes, they do this for the women too. But look what they give guys. It's freaking got the banana hammock thing going on. He's got everything showing. He's got his muscles showing and everything. The women, of course. I mean, that's more my style. Even the chain. I'm actually like, holy shit, the chain. Like, look at the chain. I'm sorry, I got distracted. You guys can't even see it. You guys can't see shit because I haven't shown it to you yet. I'm all ogling over these things, and you guys can't see shit. Oh God. If you guys could see it, you guys would love it. Oh my God. I'm sorry. That made me laugh. If you guys could see it, you guys would love it. Oh my God. Here we are. Okay. There we are. Now you guys can see what I'm talking about. The chain. But yes, she's very fucking fit. Of course she would be. And she also... wait, they both have this, don't they? Oh no, I thought they both did. But damn, she's fit. She's fit and good and all kind of thingamabobs. But look, like I was saying, with him, they're showing a lot for him too. For Daredevil, you cannot say that that they do not show the sexiness for the guys either. You cannot say that they do not show the same type of treatment to guys and girls. You can say it's over-sexualizing, whatever. You can say that definitely for both sides. But like, I wish I had this guy's body. Holy fuck. I mean, but like not having to work for it type of thing. Like just having it automatically. Just having it automatically with no performance enhancing and Drugaroonskis. But this one here is more my thing, of course. But like I was saying, look at the chain. All right, enough looking at this. We're going to move on to. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I'll just play it, whatever. Cause top of the hour you get special prizes and shit. Might just do a ATV18 mode. These tend to be quicker than the other stuff, so yeah, it's probably better for us to do ATV18 and top of the hour type stuff. I don't play this enough to get all the top of that. Yeah, this one's gonna be quick. It's definitely gonna be quick.
Eat nuts and kick butts.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! I'm so hyped! The stakes are high now.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
That was a really good run. This seems promising. The stakes are high now.
Hey, check out this big acorn. Increasing hell.
Holy hell! Okay.
I suck.
The stakes are high now.
Ooh, a touch of healing. Score one for the score.
The stakes are high now. Look at that! The stakes are high now. Let's go! Hooray! That was a really good run. This seems promising. Look at that! Let's go!
Okay, cool. Everything good. Everything's good. Everything's good so far.
Your powers are mine!
Oh, well, I died there. Holy crap, 14 kills? Holy fuck. Okay, I did really well. I mean, considering.
Right, tippy toe.
The stakes are high now. That was a really good run. This seems promising.
Wow, that happened.
The stakes are high now.
Come again. We are undefeatable.
That was a really good run. This seems promising. The stakes are high now.
Well, I got 17. That's good.
Shield fit for a king. Get in there. Eat up, Dick Black.
You belong to me.
Light exploding.
Dinner time. That was a really good run. This seems promising.
Good buddy. I appreciate you.
As expected.
Oof.
We're back, right, tippy toe?
Devil's Reign!
I still need you.
The stakes are high now.
Oof. Well, 19. I got 19. Well, that's fine.
I'm not done with this fight yet.
Hell unleashed!
That last acorn's a doozy!
I'm gonna keep getting hit from behind.
Bring on the chaos.
Endless battle means ever increasing.
The stakes are high now. That was a really good run. This seems promising.
Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck behind everybody else now. I was doing well until I kept dying.
You get a web and you get a web.
I keep dying. I'm not getting any kills.
Just gotta hold on for around 60 seconds.
Let the devil.
Easy.
As soon as Census opens, I might not be able to sleep. Oh dear lordy. Try and get at least some something for it. Like I would say, if you can, try and at least get like I don't know, a little bit of what would it be? Ibuprofen, whatever ibuprofen is. Let's go back. Because we have the top of the hour thing that happens at the summer place. Whatever. You already took 2? Well, at the very least, you're going to be able to properly deal with it. At least a little bit, hopefully. Hopefully. Remember, I mean, whenever there's like bigger pains and stuff, I know I've been given like 800 milligrams, but you know, I'm not a doctor, so I know sometimes I take up to 3. 3 every 4 to 6 hours.
Just say it. There's nothing I can't fix.
Top of the hour, every hour, I think. You bitch, you better. Nope. Top of the hour ain't working. Hour ago, so oh, it's already kicking in. Oh well, I'm sorry that it's not kicking in as much as you would have wanted.
Cause some chaos.
We go off of the beach area, and then we go here and try to get in again during that time. Maybe it was just June 28th. Because top of the hour is when I was able to get in and do the thingy.
Some of my best friends.
I guess even top of the hour thing was only during that period. I guess more people are here, so people are actually thinking of doing the top of the hour thing.
You're up, little one.
There we go.
You get a web and you get a web and you get a web.
So I didn't get giant size, I just got a regular size. Regular big size. Yeah, nothing for the top of the hour. I'll try one more time and then I'm just gonna go and play. We'll try one more time. Supposedly there was something at the top of the hour or some shit. I don't remember. Allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah, no, nothing. Nothing.
Just say it.
There's something that's drawing me. Something that's drawing me. And something that's drawing my attention. Something that's drawing my attention. I'm sorry. It's big and it's round and it's a beach ball. That's what it is. It's the beach ball. Of course, it's the beach ball. It's nothing else. There's holy moly. Someone literally just sat where the butt could get right on them. What the heck is going on with people? Now, people are creative. They just sat right in between her cheeks. Well, that's a thing. That's something I didn't expect to see. I'm expecting to see something, but not that. They sat right in between her cheeks. That was worth it. If anything else, it was worth it. It was worth just taking a look and seeing that. I knew people were pervs, but holy hell. They're getting slapped by the cheeks the whole time. Alright, let's see how this goes. Is there anything specifically? I like that I have the Ina thingy here. I like that. Mainly because I have the Hollow Live thingy. Oh, there's been a lot of team deathmatch type of thing. 18v18 Annihilation. It's been a lot of team deathmatch. A lot of it.
Eat nuts and kick butts.
A lot of people are, well, we're having a couple of healers, which I guess is good. The healers that can also do some damage, which is good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, cloak and daggers there.
My God.
Yep.
I'm so hyped.
Hey, don't ever call Tippy Toe a pet, okay? She's my best friend.
The stakes are high now.
How the hell did I get killed? I was the first one dead.
That was a really good run. This seems promising.
We're back, right, Tippy Toe?
Fantastic flight. Someone's messing with my head.
Typical mermaids, I appreciate you.
Now that's real power there.
Bounding back into action. Run, Fox, run!
Yeah, that was not a good idea, but primarily because I used some polysporin to help instantly until it got numb. Oh, okay. I mean, that's good. At least you got it numbed a bit.
Destiny.
Co-op time!
I got frozen by her. That's what killed me.
We're back, right, Tippy
I'm not
Toe?
getting any kills in this one.
You started it.
I'm just getting bad matchups is what I'm getting.
Winds of change. Judge, jury, executioner!
Co-op time! Ooh, a touch of healing.
Reporting for duty.
Us against the world!
By the eye of Agamotto!
Look at that!
At least I got some more kills this time. Fucking hell. Doing really horribly in this one.
We're back, right, Tippy Toe?
The widow's side is lethal.
Devil's
Chaos!
Rise, my friends!
Release the claw trucks!
Second chance is over.
My life force is exposed.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
Optic Fury!
This was always...
You belong to me!
There we go. I don't know if I got my revenge for last time. I don't know.
I am ready to put on a show. You are nothing. I hate you. Us against the world. Hurricane incoming.
Judge, jury, executioner! A winning hand!
Dear lordy, I'm not getting any kills. Oh, I mean, compared to what I usually get, I'm not getting any.
Maximum pulse!
Take that, you I'm not done with this fight. No pleasure. Plasma burst. Revelation. The other team is about to win.
Dear lordy.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Boy.
That took the edge off. Thanks.
Yeah, they beat us bad. I didn't do well at all in this one. Yes. Well, I mean, this place there's no banning of anything, so this works very well. Just want to fight and just fight it out, people, fight it out. Just want to fight it. Just want to fight. This is the different one, the different arena, the Shenlong arena. I've been getting this a lot less than the other one. It's like 3 to 1. Still at 140 frames per second, so far we're good. So far so good. Let's do it! Let's go, let's do it. Alright. Let's see me throw my nuts around. Go on. Alright, go watch anime. Do something to relax yourself. Absolutely. I absolutely agree. You should. You absolutely should. Why? Because fucking hell, dude. What you're going through right now, dudettes. What you're going through right now is some shit. It's some serious shit, so definitely understand how fucking horrible that could feel. Getting a lot of just like hits, no actual kills. I'm getting a lot of fucking hits, but no kills. Like a lot of hits, but no kills.
Still got an edit in you, psych.
Hey, check out this
fucking two of them. Fuck you.
Ooh, a touch of healing. Got him, Tippy. Whoa, stampede! Look at that!
More stuff. Good, good, good. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Ah, fuck, I was dead. Well, I got 10 kills. 10 kills is good. Thank you. Thank you for Born Again. That actually helps a lot. That actually helps a lot. No! Stop it! That didn't help that much.
Us against the world.
I appreciate you.
The man gets results. Boom! No kill shot! Fantastic!
Oh, God.
Bounding back into action.
He's a sociopath, but the man gets results.
Gambit never falls! Ultra Supreme!
Oh, God. Well, there we go.
Your powers are mine!
I don't know exactly how to get points, to be honest with you. I never really understood how to get points very well.
I'm not done with this fight yet.
Armed and dangerous! Again! Extermination!
I appreciate you.
Oh.
Check your six.
Ah, fuck you. Oof. Well, that is what it is, I guess.
Hey,
15's not bad.
someone clip this! Judge, jury, executioner!
Ah, well, that wasn't top. That wasn't the bottom. I wasn't at the bottom. At least I wasn't at the bottom. 15 kills. Not bad. Because this one is not so much kills as it is you gotta play together. You know what I mean? This one ain't so much kills. It's more you gotta play as a team. What the fuck is this battle pass thing? Well, whatever, let's go home. Let's go to the Hellfire Bay. Because, like... yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Nothing. Not even big booty or anything
When
like
the
that.
chips are down,
Well,
you
that's...
your heroes a little
that's a
roguish
thing.
and scruffy,
That is a
like
thing.
me.
She is, she's thick. She's thick in all the right places. I'm sorry. I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to leave before I say something that's gonna get me in trouble. I need to leave before I say something that's gonna get me in trouble. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I saw her and I was like, I know. I saw her and I was like, no. Alright. Let's go to competitive. Let's see how that goes. Usually that doesn't go too well. Usually it doesn't go too well. Freaking hell, man. Oh boy. Oh boy, yeah, oh boy, yeah. Let's see what we can do now. It's fucking... I don't know why the... maybe it's just me. Well, actually, now my FPS is dropping. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Toity, 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 toy. It's... well, it's comfortable in my room, I'll say. I have, instead of having the air fan that blows directly at me, blows a column of air directly at me, I have my ceiling fan. Because what I have is I have my AC blowing air into this, like the hottest pocket of air in my room, which is going straight up. And what that does, not straight up, but you know, at an angle up. What that does is that it'll cool the air that's up there, the draft of air. That's why I have my ceiling fan. It brings air down, and that draft of air kind of just makes like a cycle. It cycles itself. So the hot air, what was hot before there, goes down here. Because I do have space heaters in my room, which is otherwise known as a PC. When I play Marvel Rivals and stuff, it gets really fucking hot. So right now, though, it's doing pretty well so far, from what I can see. I need to put water for the plants today. I need to water the plants. Well, we'll figure that out. We will figure that out right now. Won't we? I know what I could do. I know what I could do. Ah, well. When I'm done with this, I'll water the plants, then I'll eat. When I'm done with, like, streaming, I mean. Water the plants, then I'll eat. And, I think the inside plants are good. The inside... yeah, I think my mother said that she did the inside plants. So I'm helping them out right now. Outside plants I'll do myself. We have quite a few. A bit of a garden going on. I am going to put on pants though when I go outside, because at night in my area, well, during the day and night and everything like that, but at night seems like more mosquitoes come out at night. Thought the Kids Act will pass through Senate because senators are against the bill. Yeah, because, well, see, here's the thing. The senators will do whatever the fuck they want, unless, here in the US, they'll do whatever the fuck they want, unless there is the risk of them getting voted out during the midterms. If there is enough hate and enough anger at the act or whatever it is it's trying to pass from the voters, and you say with your voice you don't want it to be done, then yeah, it'll work in general.
Some of my best friends are crooks and
I haven't done this in days.
It's about to begin.
We were about to say at the same time.
Angela, it's been ages.
Senators are our only hope, yeah, because the freaking people in the House of Representatives, they're just following what idiots say. Save the children! Be a fucking parent.
Am I right?
Fucking hell. Be a parent for your kid.
Trouble than it's worth.
More than I can say for what my sister does. Fucking hell, dude.
5, 4,
Waited 4 years
3,
to try to be a parent. What the fuck?
2, 1. The checkpoint is still. Gotta capture.
It took us a
Yeah,
long
parents
time
raised their
to
kid.
learn that our powers are
Raised them right,
ridiculous.
too. Better than she could have. I can tell you that much.
This is a nice
Could have.
spot.
Tell you that much. Being honest here. I could raise a kid, yes, but I'd struggle. I definitely need help from them. Definitely would.
I'm good to go.
You're gonna look this area out soon.
I'm fucking helpful. Yikes! What the fuck are these things, Namor? I'll patch you up. I'm hit pretty bad. Well, at least the grossest part of the battle is over. Oh, now! That fucking hurt!
Up, up. Fucking hell.
Oh, there it is.
Whoa, we need some backup here.
I haven't healed hardly at all. Holy shit, I haven't healed enough. I have not healed enough.
Teleportation time. Yeah. Yeah. This
I
is a
have
nice
not healed
spot.
enough.
You're welcome.
There we go. Okay.
That's the stuff.
They have Phoenix, and they're actually good with Phoenix, so this sucks. This sucks for us. Phoenix, and they also have Psylocke, and they're good with both of them.
I'll get you next time.
I'll patch you up. I'm good to go. Wait, I didn't want to see more.
Go. Oh, fuck. Someone's behind me. Psylocke again!
My time to shine.
God damn it. Yeah, you don't need to be a half-decent parent. You don't need any of that government shit. Nope. It's only if you're a lazy ass. That's literally what it is. If you're a lazy ass, then yeah, you can have the government parent for you. If you're an actual parent and actually give a fuck about your kid, you're gonna parent them yourself. Like I said, like I've told you many times before, we definitely parent my nephew very well. My parents and myself. My parents more than me, of course, always. But my parents and myself definitely parent that child very well. Because, like, there is, of course, the internet is a scary place. The internet is a place that has a lot of scary stuff in there. A lot of places that can hurt kids and stuff like that. People that can hurt kids. But we don't let him reach any of that. Like, we have YouTube Kids. Anytime he's on the internet for anything else, we're right there with him. Like, we don't leave him on the internet unsupervised. We're always supervising him when he's on the internet, as it should be.
We are gaming today.
This is real firepower! Pull out. Look over there.
I don't want to pull out. It feels too good. Don't let me pull out. I mean, maybe. I don't know. That's how kids are born, right? You don't pull out. If your pull-out game ain't strong, well, actually never use the pull-out method, kids. But yeah, no, I don't want to pull out. It's so warm and comfy. It feels like home.
You're welcome. Oh, that's the stuff.
I'll get you next time.
Doc Rocket is in the office.
We're halfway now. That was close.
Yeah, our team ain't good. Our team ain't that good. Sorry, Lyra, sorry. Sorry, I had my moments, okay? I had my moments. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, we didn't do it. I had my moments. I'm sorry. Alright, so we lost that one, and we're probably gonna lose this one, to be honest with you. I did not heal nearly as much as I should have. I don't like how much I healed. I didn't heal nearly as much as I should have. That was bad. That was a bad period for healing for me. I used to have double that. Well, yeah, I should have had double that healing, honestly.
You're that monster hunter Johnny keeps babbling about, right? How come you never targeted me?
Because you've never given me a reason to do so. Not a single mindless rampage I can recall. That's impressive.
Well, I try my best. My skin may be made of rock, but they save my heart.
5, 4, 3.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
The checkpoint is still. Gotta capture it.
Man, look. I came into this game expecting my balls of justice just to do, do its thing. Look, there's a reason why I chose the little creature that has a tail, a fluffy tail, that can shoot balls at people. It's one of the few places in the world where I will not get in trouble if I like show my balls to people and shoot them at people. It's kind of what I'm supposed to be doing, allegedly. But yeah, in usual situations, show your balls, you get in trouble. This one, no, they're actually happy with you. They actually want you. They want your balls. They're like, Rocket, throw your balls at me, please. I need a heal.
I'm hit pretty bad.
I'll get you next time.
I'll patch you up.
All right, this one we're actually doing much better.
Oh, much better.
Yes! One down!
Feeling better already.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. You're ready for action.
You might want to look over here.
Range firepower.
Got you good!
Battlefield ready again.
There you are, you
The light force wants to heal you!
I'll patch
Okay,
you up.
sorry. I'm gonna try and shoot at you. Sorry. Oh fuck. Okay, it's that fucking dinosaur. Fuck you, dinosaur.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. Don't get back up.
Something seems fishy here.
Tight, Krakoa.
You're welcome.
I'll be back for you. You might want to look over here.
Hmm.
We're halfway now.
We get closer.
I'll patch you up. This is real firepower!
I was fine.
Gotta keep it as high as possible.
My good deed for the day.
My favorite time!
We're actually doing way better this time. Holy hell. Boy, what happened to the first time?
That's a yes.
Okay, I think we were there.
I'll patch you up. This is a nice spot.
You belong to me!
We can't take that many of them.
You are nothing!
You're ready for action.
That was close.
Us against the world!
Don't mind my way. I'm just dying. You're welcome.
I'm good to go.
Thanks.
Damn it.
I'll patch you up. Yeah. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
They're literally pushing us back. That's fucking lovely.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the love.
We were doing so well, and then we just got pushed back.
Good deed for the day.
I was fine. Thank you.
Ping the bad guy.
We're halfway.
I'll patch you up.
Tanny needs help. Welcome to the Dark Force Dimension.
Doing more healing now than before, but still.
Judge, jury, executioner!
My good deed for the day. Ow! That flarkin' hurt. You're welcome.
Ah, it's a quiz!
You are nothing!
Yeah, like we got fucked.
I'm hit pretty bad.
You're welcome.
This is not even it!
We're fucked, dude.
I'll patch you up.
Us against the world!
Yeah, no, I ain't going over there. Fuck that. Actually didn't do too bad. I mean, I did, like I said, I did a lot less than I expected for healing. A lot less. Like, I expected it to be like another 6,000 to 8,000 more. But I really didn't do a lot for healing this time. I didn't do the level that I wanted to. I did enough, but I didn't do the level that I wanted to when it came to healing. Punisher died a lot. I did as much as their gambit, so it is what it is. People always want to blame healers. They always want to blame healers. I did around the same healing as the other side, so I did less than I wanted to. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Oh no. Exactly. Oh no.
Entertain me.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
We'll have to see.
Hey, Mods, valid guy.
Have to see how the band phase goes. Definitely have to see how the band phase goes. Because, like... Let's see something here. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how things go. Ha! Well, I mean, if they don't... Let's see.
We already
They
decided?
ban... Yeah, they usually ban Gambit. That's fine. Someone usually bans Gambit, so that's one of those things. It does happen, so to speak. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See how this goes. But yeah, I didn't heal as much last time. I don't know what's going on.
Round 1.
I don't know exactly what's going on. Because the internet is going okay today, which is interesting.
30 seconds.
So let's see how we go. See how we do this.
There, sweetheart. How much you want for it?
No, Rocket. You know Spider isn't for sale.
How about just one arm? No? Ah, come on! You're killing me, kid.
Not yet, but I'd be careful if I were you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got this. We got this.
I've interrogated diplomats, hunted criminals, and banished entire operations. Old habits die hard.
I'll patch you up.
Systems restoring.
Go.
That fucking hurt!
I am strengthened for battle.
You're ready for action.
Much better.
Put a release. You're welcome.
We're doing okay. We're doing okay right now.
What are you aiming at?
I'll patch you up.
My spirit steadies.
This is real firepower! This is real firepower!
The amplifier is silent.
Judge, jury, executioner!
I'm hit. Cover me.
See? I'm fucking helpful.
Much better.
Oh, they got rid of him pretty quick. I'm good. I'm glad. He needed to get rid of. Be gotten rid of.
Shield?
Closer to victory.
Well, okay. I'll patch you up. That's me.
All systems go.
Far so good.
Strengthened for battle.
You're ready.
Fire mode!
Ah, shit. We'll fucking
I
bring that.
unleash. Stand. You're welcome. Punisher's turret is active.
Back in the hunt.
Down. That's fucking hurt.
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
I'll patch you up. Feeling fantastic.
You need to run away as quickly as you get good. Fucking hell, there we go.
This is a nice spot.
Powering up!
You're welcome.
I am ready to put on a show!
This is real firepower! This is real firepower! Problem solved! I'll patch you up.
Just put them all for around 60 seconds.
Oh. Oh! They're able to do something at least. Well, I mean, so far we're winning. So far we're doing pretty okay. So far.
Unexpected. Oh, someone scratch my back. I'll patch you up.
30 seconds left.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Oh damn. That got destroyed. It is what it is.
Fire mode!
I'll patch you.
Well, that only died once, it's fine.
Armed and
We did pretty okay. We did pretty okay. And considering, we did okay.
things are gonna be different this time.
We did pretty damn good. We didn't let them get a goddamn thing. And I did a lot better this time, healing-wise, than last time.
Switching gears.
A lot better healing-wise this time than I did last time. Like, triple the heals that I did last time compared to this time. Holy hell. I have in one match done as much heals as I did in more heals actually than I did in the last match. Yeah, last match I did like 12,000. This time I did 13,000. So, in just this one match, one round of this match, I did more heals than in the whole match of last time. That was bad. Holy hell, that was bad.
Round
I'm a
two.
good guy who occasionally takes stuff that doesn't belong to him. Armor patch here. Pay up.
The match is about to begin.
I mean, it's fucking, it's free XP, free
I've
HP.
got huge gaps in my intel when it comes to
There you go.
Coca-Cola. Care to fill them in, Miss Frost?
Information is a valuable commodity, Ms. Hong.
True. Some knowledge is even more precious than diamond.
Now, I wouldn't
5, 4, 3.
Every single one of you has got something. Okay, cool.
The checkpoint is still. Gotta capture it.
Don't mind me.
Let's get right back into the ripping and tearing.
Yep, let's get right back into the ripping and tearing. Mume says it, we do it. Mume commands, we do the ripping and tearing. Just no internals, I mean like, no expansion, no expansion, no inflation, please. I have been traumatized by inflation online. Do not try to give me more of that shit. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
You saw absolutely no crime committed.
Oh boy, we won fast. Holy jeebus. That was a fast one.
0.
Look, that happens. The one that did really well is freaking Big Fish. $16K. They're the top healer. Nice. They had triple heal. Well, I thought they had. Well, at one point they had triple heals, but at the end they only had like some. It happens. It happens. It does happen. You'd have good days, bad days. Usually for me, bad days. Bad teams, bad days, bad stuff. Usually. But sometimes you have good ones. Sometimes there are good ones. It really, truly will depend. It will depend on how things are that day. It's really weird how they, how things do occur at times. Crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy! Yeah, we'll just do the regular. We'll do the needful.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Hey, mods, that guy.
Here we go. Yes, a lot of people do miss Sana. It's very true. Very true. Very true. I have this mod, so to speak. Let's see how this goes. This last match, which is probably gonna be the last of the comp matches, let's say. One of these last of the comp matches. And then I have to actually go outside and... I know, touch grass, right?
Pick the one that strikes your fancy.
Alrighty, let's see. Let's check the pets. Well, we'll see. We have Spoderman, and Spoderman has one of those Lord thingy-madoops. So Spoderman is doing well. And we also have Cloak and Dagger, which has one of those Lord thingy-madoops. So Spoderman is a Lord, and so is Cloak and Dagger. So hopefully it goes well. We'll see. We'll see. At the very least, healing is not going to be an issue. Healing is not going to be an issue yet.
Count on me. I got a plan.
Match is about to begin.
Every time I see you, I think to myself.
Free health for everybody. Free healthcare. Free healthcare.
Whoa, that's a lot of pressure.
I don't mean it that way. You just mean a lot to a lot of people.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The checkpoint is still. Gotta capture.
Intruders detected. I don't think I could handle the pressure of the Dark Force.
Let's see here.
Teleporter ready. Armor packs here. They do not look happy. You're ready for action. Stay away from that anchor.
Holy Jeebus.
Ooh, that felt nice.
I'm gonna look this area out of them.
That's a bad job. Thanks.
So the point has been captured.
This is gonna be a hard one.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Squid monsters. Okay, I'll patch you up. Well, at least the grossest part of the battle is over. Welcome to the Dark Force.
I mean, that's all I could really do. I couldn't really do much. I mean, I was gonna get destroyed anyway, so I had running away was an option. I mean, that's the only option I really had: run away and try to hit while I was running away.
You shall not be harmed. Armored up. I'll patch you up.
I think Rama-tun lost one of his toys. That put some pep in my step.
Armor patch here.
Wait.
I feel like myself again.
We moving now.
You're ready for action. We've got an octopus. Namor's 8 armed pals are
bright like a
officially
star.
fish food. Armor patch here. Pay up.
It's me.
You're ready for action.
That's a dad job, thanks.
My good deed for the day.
Someone scratch my back.
Pride of the neighborhood.
My boy Spider-Man.
You're welcome. Ah, much better.
Yeah, I mean, I did some hits, but not enough, I guess.
We are gaming today.
That's right.
Too far? Seriously?
Mine.
I thought it was close enough. I guess maybe that was a little too far. I don't know. It says 120 frames per second. It doesn't feel like 121 frames a second.
You're
I
welcome.
think the 1% lows are like really low.
Subjects are tenacious. I'll give them that. This is real firepower.
Us against the world. They got behind you.
You're ready for action. My strength returns.
You get a web and you get a
Wow,
web.
we survived that? That was a strong push that they did. How did we survive that?
Dodge this. Someone scratch my back. You're welcome. A corn again.
Alien butt smells like a
Oh
fish.
god.
For
Adam.
mutant kind.
We're halfway now.
Don't step on lava.
Disappear. Co-op time.
Fear Magneto.
Don't need to worry about that arc anymore.
I'll do what the fuck I can. I can't guarantee anything, but I'll do what I can.
I'm bright like a star.
I'll patch you up.
I'll get you next time.
That was my good deed for the day.
Okay, I think we were there.
I think Rama-tun lost one of his toys.
This is like pretty much like we're on par with each other. We're like just exactly the same. It looks like when it comes to like levels of aggression and shit.
You're welcome.
That's the stuff. Watch out, they're headed our way. You're still. You got it. Strange over the shortcut.
Come on, give me that fucking thing.
This is real firepower.
Yeah, no, we're dead. I'm dead.
That was close.
Tandy needs help.
This gave us like a straight shot. What the fuck? We did okay. We didn't lose. We lost by a little bit. We didn't lose by like a shit ton. We lost by a little
I'm
bit.
a good guy who occasionally takes stuff that doesn't belong to him.
Match is about to begin.
Well, I mean, we got what we got, I guess. Amplin the team. The team did what they could.
What's a selfie?
Taking a pic of yourself with your phone.
What's a phone?
So if the timelines are all entangled, how many MJs are there? This could get complicated.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The checkpoint is there. Gotta capture it.
Alright.
Just as I forged a nation, I shall wield a weapon fit for a king.
Armor packs here! Pay up!
I have suffered severe damage.
Oh, they do not look happy. Looks like an alien, but smells like a fish.
You're welcome.
I feel like
Damn.
myself.
We already had a freaking Spider-Man die. Holy shit.
You're gonna look this area out of them.
Nice.
You're ready for action!
An unseen assist.
All right! Team player, that's me. You're welcome.
Born again!
Fucking goddamn it. Born over here too.
Oh, there it is.
By the eye of Agamotto!
I was stunned beforehand. Fuck.
That was close.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
Yeah, we're fucked.
You're ready for action.
Whew, that's the stuff. Put some pep in my step.
This is a nice spot. Armored up.
I feel like
Bright like a star. You're welcome.
for mutant kind!
Ooh, that felt nice.
Namor's subjects are tenacious. I'll give them that.
Disappear!
Namor's 800 pounds are officially fish food. You're ready for action.
Johnny!
Oh, wait.
Fucking hurt.
Yeah, this... We did okay the first round. This round, we're just... Holy crap, man. We are being overwhelmed. Like, straight up overwhelmed. He's killing, though. Spidey's not the problem. Spidey is not the problem.
Nice shot, Namor. Come on.
Ah, so close!
It's our teamwork. Our teamwork is just not there. There's no teamwork to speak of.
Let me guess. You're Namor's friends?
There literally is no teamwork to speak of here.
You're welcome.
By the eye of Ag...
Yeah, there was no teamwork to speak of at all here. At all. So that's why we lost. It wasn't Spidey or anything like that. There was no teamwork to speak of. Yeah, I'm still in Platinum 3, but fucking hell, dude. I'm the one who died the least. Well, I mean, I wasn't putting myself directly in the line of fire, so that makes sense. But yeah, we just didn't have... Well, they had triple heals, too. So, yeah, they had triple heals. You figured just walk into the firefight and stay alive. It's pretty much what you could do there. With that, we'd like... Yeah, no, we can't compete against triple heals. We can, but we didn't do a very good job of trying. So, that's the thing. What the hell? The 606 vault again? Oh, the new stuff. freaking the tassel. I always like freaking the tassels and things like that happen. All right, for no particular reason. Take a look at this shit. For no particular reason. For none at all. None at all. Summer Volume 2. Yeah, the Summer Volume 2 stuff. For no reason at all. They do a really good job. And these, look, of course, they're superheroes. So, well, I mean, I think there is a fat ass superhero, but he ain't like that. I don't know. I guess I would be a fat ass superhero, wouldn't I? Let's see. Is there anyone else here? Ancient Powers Awaken. Nah, it won't be that one. Yeah, summer specials. The new stuff is this one here. But yeah, that is a thing. Definitely a thing. Thank you guys for being here, chilling, chatting with me, doing all that fun stuff. I don't have, the only one that I have is Emma Frost, I think. So I can go to Heroes. Go to Emma. Where the fuck is Emma again? Yeah, I think Emma Frost is the only one of these that I have in like their new stuff. Yeah, there we go. Emma Frost. She is thick. Holy hell, she thick. She thick, boys. Holy crap, man. And she is fit. Look at those arms. Look at the arms. Look, she's, look, okay. This isn't me. All right, look. This stopped being me. She's fucking posing, all right? It's not my fault. She's posing for me. And she has a Jeff thingy. But yeah, she posing. Look at that. She making that work for her. Extra thick. In all the right, in all the right places. Oh, God. But yeah, she's posing, man. It ain't me. I ain't doing this. And anyways, she looks like she's been working out. She straight up looks like she's been working out. Look at those arms, the definition on the, like, her back muscles even have definition. Everything has definition. She's been working out. She ain't just, like, letting it loose. All right, enough looking at the booty. Let's see where we can send you. Let's see where we can send you. Look, it's not my fault. The booty's just there, okay? Okay? I'm sorry. Am I really sorry? Well, I have to say I'm sorry, or else people are gonna like lynch me. But yeah, interesting things. That's all I have to say. Interesting things. Grounded too. Nice. Let's see if these VTubers allow me to raid out, because remember, on the Twitch you can restrict people from raiding in if they have a lower than a certain amount of people. We're going to Remedyne to doing Grounded 2 with some friends, and we are going to take a look at where we can go on the YouTube side. And let's see where it allows us to go. We have the Marvel Rivals that we're doing right now. Let's see if there's anyone else who's doing anything from over here. We did Dokibird last time. They were looking at FIFA World Cup. We're gonna send you to let's see. We can send you to Leko Liana, who's doing some special summer reactions of Nikkei Goddess of Victory. We'll send you there. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you guys hanging out, chatting with me. And we go and see what's going to be happening here. Gonna see who is going to be winning between Mexico. Oh, dear lordy. Mexico is kicking ass. Mexico is halftime. It's halftime, but they're already at 2-0, for those who are maybe wondering. Either way, have a good one. You guys don't have to go anywhere that I send you. Remember that. You don't have to raid anywhere that I send you. Just have a good time, enjoy yourself, and have a wonderful night. I'm going to go outside and try to water the plants and not get myself too wet. So enjoy yourselves. Have a good one. Take care. Love ya. Bye-bye. And of course, enjoy La Coliana. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.